Just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. We are live for the first ever Team Whirlpool Cobblemon Battle Tournament! Let's go, baby! Who is ready, chat? Thank y'all so much for coming through. Whether you're watching the stream live with us right now at 5 p.m. EST, or you're watching it in the future as a VOD, thank you so much for checking it out. Do me a favor, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, let's start this off with a bang. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are excited for the first ever tournament we're hosting. I decided, since I'm commentating today, I had to show up. I had to show up for you guys. So yeah, I pulled out the suit. Drippy suit piss. Let's go, let's go. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming through. Who we got in the chat? Sanrio, Day Night, Ned is here. We got TMP. Legendary, can I be a spectator? Everyone can be a spectator, don't you worry. We got Jay Hill in the chat. Rumble is here. We got Michael, Crazy, Milo's, Volk is here. What's up, guys? Stream Elements Bot. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ned with the 38 had to start us off. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Firebolt's in the chat. Let's go, baby. We got Dre. We got Silver Moon as well. Cars, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're suited up today. We're suited up. At least y'all can leave a like for the suit. Let's go. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming through. Once again, this is the legend only Cobblemon tournament, National Dex OU. So if you aren't a legend on YouTube or Twitch, I'm sorry you cannot participate. This is a celebration for the members. It was one of our legend goals here. You know, in the future, I plan to do more tournaments that aren't legend restricted. But this one for now is, you know, for the legends. So I'm sorry if you can't participate, but please understand. We also like to do a bunch of events around here that aren't just for legends, like the Poke Hunt stream we did earlier last week. And then the upcoming bingo stream, possibly. More info on that, probably not today. But guys, thank you all so much for being here, whether you're participating in the tournament or not. Huge shout out to you. This tournament will take place at the Team Whirlpool Arena. And it's got a bit of an update. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see? One in the chat right now if you guys want to see the updated Team Whirlpool Arena. I mean, you can see it in game already if you TP there. But one in the chat, baby. Not only if you're excited for the arena, but if you're excited for the stream, guys. Let's see a wall of ones. And if you got that lucky block, first of all, that's your entry to the tournament today. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But that means you got access to all of our emotes, and you got the gold Arpus one, chat. If y'all are excited for today, let's see a wall of ones, baby. Siobhan coming in with the super chat. Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. Our tournament entry is still open. Yes, don't worry, guys. Tournament entry is completely open right now. If you want to be entered into the tournament, just tell me. Just say enter me right now. I got a notepad that I'll be jotting down names. I'll show the notepad throughout this, so we're going to make sure no one gets left behind if they do want to join. Cars wants to be entered. Boom. Steam City wants to be entered. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Steamroller 190. And make sure you guys let me know your Minecraft name, too, if you can. But this is the best way for me to know if you guys are a legend or not. But don't worry, we're going to get entries done. I just want to talk about this for a second. You will not be left behind. Do not worry. You know what? Instead, say enter me, and then in parentheses, put your Minecraft name. How about that? That'll be way better. And then I can just scroll up. But guys, thank you all so much for being here. If you do want to participate in the tournament in this National Dex OU format, all you have to do is get on the server. I'll teach you how to do it in just a sec, but we got to show the arena. You guys ready? You guys ready? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Here is the updated Team Whirlpool Arena. Obviously, we have the huge stands for all of us spectators, but the updated water underneath with some water Pokemon as well. I don't know what these Milotics are doing down here, but dude, this looks absolutely awesome and makes a perfect place for the battle today. So that is what's going down. Also, you guys notice in the bottom left, we are going to be shiny hunting Deoxys just kind of as like a side thing until we get it. I'm going to be hunting this off screen too, but let's do a quick little reset right now. Let's see if we get it. Come on, let's see if we get it. This would be so big for the economy. Bottom left, shiny Deoxys right now. Let's go. Start us off strong. Only a 1 in 8,000 chance. It's really not that hard, is it? It's really not that hard. If everyone likes the stream right now, I think we get a guaranteed shiny Deoxys. Let's see. It's red. Okay, so unfortunately it's not the shiny, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, let me jot down some names right now. Like I said, enter me and then your name in parentheses. So we'll do, what just happened? Atomic with the raid, my boy. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. What's up, Atomic? I didn't know you were streaming, man. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the raid. Like I said, I hope you had a great stream. And let's see what we got here. So Volk wants to enter as well. So that will be Volk, purple Volk. Okay. We have, let me scroll up a little bit. Let me turn down the music a tiny bit just so it's not like absolutely blasting in our ears. Okay, so we have SS Dragons 19, but Dragons, it's not spelled. It's DRSGONZ, right? Right? Okay, so purple Volk, boom. Steamroller, what was your name? What was your IGN? What was your IGN? If you could type it again. At Steamroller 1900. Okay, with an extra 0. Got you. Got you. If you could look it up, that would be great. Paleface, got you. Paleface. All right. Crazy. Crazy 13. Let me type that out right. And of course, I'm going to show you guys this list in a second. You guys can tell me what's wrong. But Crispy, Charlie, Paleface, Volk, Fallen, Annie, Sergeant Sally, what's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing registration right now. I'm jotting down some names. You know what? I can just do this right now. I can just show this list. If you don't see your name here, let me know. Don't worry, I'm going to zoom it in. I'm going to zoom it in a lot. If you don't see your name here, please let me know. And if you don't see your correct Minecraft IGN, just type your IGN in chat. We'll get this all down. Don't worry. Don't worry. Excited for Pokopia? I am. I don't think it's a game I'm gonna stream, but I'm definitely gonna try it out for sure. I have to. TMP, got you. TMP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Ned, got you, Ned. There we go. Enter me warm winter. Can you add the numbers too? Yeah, I can just look it up. I got it. / message warm 63245. What just happened? Fuck with the resub, 32 months total.
Took 26 kilometers to bike enough routes for the 25 cells yesterday. My thighs are shattered, but it was totally worth it. Beautiful weather.
Dude, let's absolutely get Volk. That's a W. Congratulations, man. Holy crap, 25 cells in one day. I was finally able to upgrade my Zygarde, but I didn't even get close to the 100% form. GG, dude. What's up, Ruben? How we doing? How we doing? Anyone that is not entered in the tournament, please type enter me and then your username. Rumble, I got you right now. Mr. Manrand. Oops, let me put that down here. Okay. All right. Cars, do I have your IGN right? It's, hold on, let me just look this up. / message cars 2 UK. There we go. There we go. Let me see if Steam's on right now. / Steam roller 1900. Yep, that was right. That was right. Okay, any name? Is there any name here that's wrong or everything spelled right? Yeah, I don't know why the pasture Pokemon are doing that. So funny. Firebolt, got you, dude. Got you, dude. Come on, and this is the one time where you guys are allowed to like not necessarily spam, but like you know, if I don't want to miss any entries. So if I miss you, just keep. Atomic gifting out a sub to Ruben. Ruben, that's an entry to the tourney if you do want to. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Atomic, man. Make sure you thank him. Thank you so much, bro. Pale face. Got it, got it, got it. There we go. There we go. Enter me, please. I'm sorry, Annie, but you don't have the Legend membership, so I cannot enter you. This is just a celebration for the members. I hope you do understand. I hope you do. Silver Moon, got you. Let me see what your exact IGN is. / message, Silver Moon 132. There we go. There we go. Silver Moon 132. Okay, perfect. Griffin, let's go. Yo, we got a turnout. We got a tourney here. Let's go, y'all. I put out a Discord post yesterday asking you guys to like react, and I think only 7 people did, so I was a little worried. Hold on, I spelled this wrong. Gryphon. There we go. Griffin 502. What's up, Binding? How we doing, dude? Flame Ultra, what's up, man? Good luck, y'all. He says, what's up, what's up? Ruben, what was your name again? It's Ruben Rose, right? Ruben Rose. Yo, Shivan with another super chat. I think it's Ruben Rose. Like that? Did I spell it right? Glaceon, you know better to spam the same question over and over. Wait, what did Glaceon say? 2 questions. Are you streaming Pokopia? Can I have that Mienfoo? Oh, yeah, you can have the Mienfoo. Hold on. And Pokopia, I did answer that already, but no, probably won't be streaming Pokopia. I think that's a game I'll probably just do by myself. Wait, where did I even put it for you? Where did I put it? What was it? But yeah, please don't spam if you did spam that over and over. Fallen is right. Fallen is right. Did I not give it to you? I thought I gave it to you, low-key, because it's not here anymore. It's definitely not here anymore. I think I did, because I remember looking at it and we thought it had a hidden ability because it had Regenerator. Your Cobblemon is zoomed in like Mega. Oh, it's because it's on display capture. That's why. Because I had the note up here. Ruben, did I spell that right? Did I spell that? How was your go haul yesterday? I didn't play really at all yesterday. This event just really wasn't that crazy. I had a lot of the shinies already. I did get another shiny Absol yesterday, though, which was dope. Yeah, please don't ask for shoutouts. Fallen's right. When has Fallen ever been wrong? True! Also, what's up, Gak? How we doing? Anyone that I missed, welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. It'll be a lot easier to, like, talk and chill once we're kind of going. I am not participating in this tournament. I am only commentating. How many people do we have right now? 1, 2, 3... Just changed Volk's name. Almost took him out of the tourney. 1, 2, 3. It just did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. Let's go, baby. Okay, at first I thought we would maybe want to do all of the battles individually, but now I think we should do them all at the same time for each round. Maybe. I think if we do all the battles individually, this would honestly take 9 years, because it'll be 1, 2, 2 and 2. That's 1 pair. That's 2 pairs. That's 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, 7 pairs. That'd be 7 different battles on round 1 only. I think we should probably go at the same time. You look very handsome, Arpus. Thanks! Yo, shout out to you guys, man. I had to show up. Using the turning, well, we would use the arena instead, and we would just use the arena here or the Team Whirlpool arena for grand finals. So, we would just go back to the arena for the previous tournament. I would have to talk to Evelyn. So, let me do that right now, actually. Shout out Evelyn, by the way. She's going to be helping out a lot with the tournament. Yo. Well, here is the list so far. You send this to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Entries. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, W Evelyn for real. W Evelyn, but I got a message real quick. We got to figure out exactly where we're going to do this, because I think I didn't know how many people we would get based off the reaction yesterday. It seemed like we would be able to do battles individually, but I love how many people were in this tournament. It's double than I was expecting. So let's go. Let's go. By the way, it is still not closed off entry. We got 17 more minutes, so and do the battles at the same time. Let's see, though. But yeah, I think it would be better if people battle at the same time. We just do it at the normal arena, which would be /warp arena. So this is where the most of the rounds will take place. Obviously, it's a little less epic. At least it's blue. But this way, everyone can battle at spots easily. And we can get through this tournament in a timely manner. I don't want it to take 9 years, but obviously, I don't want it to be too short. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to do probably up until semifinals here at the arena. And then once it's semifinals, we're going to move to the Team Whirlpool arena, which actually has a warp. I'm wondering why it's not autofilling, but if you type it in yourself, it will go. Hi, Silver. But you can warp here to the arena, and this is where semifinals and grand finals will take place. Does that sound good to everyone? Does that sound good? I feel like that's a decent plan. Wait, let's see if we get a shiny Deoxys. Let's see if we get one. One in the chat if that sounds good. One in the chat. But guys, thank you all so much for being here today. Seriously, if you do want to support the YouTube stream, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, y'all. It does a lot more than you might think, and lets me know you guys want to see tournaments like this more often, which we can definitely do, especially if this goes well. I cannot wait to see who wins, and don't worry, guys, in just a moment, we're going to go over the prizes for first, second, and third place. There might have to be a third place decider match later on, so if that happens, then, you know, just be prepared for that. But how's Fire Red? Great. I made it to Deoxys. I'm going to be shiny hunting this kind of off and on. Not only on stream, though. I'm going to be doing it a lot off stream, most likely. But I really want shiny Deoxys. I've never been able to hunt it before. At least legit. What's the Cobblemon server IP? Arpus.smashmc.co. What is in the description of all the YouTube streams? But yeah, you guys are all more than welcome to join the server. It's completely public. Hey, warp should appear permanently after the next server restart, but if you run warp refresh, it'll refresh for you personally. Okay, guys, if you run /warp refresh, you'll be able to see the arena warp. However, you won't need that until we get to semifinals and grand finals. Once again, everyone is welcome to spectate, and you are even welcome to spectate in the actual arena. But huge shout out to Evelyn. Everyone, clap it up right now. W Evelyn in the chat. W Evelyn, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the help. We, as a community, really appreciate it. Come on, let's get a shiny Deoxys right now. If this one's shiny, we'll name it Evelyn. If this reset's shiny, I think that's fair. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do I think Smash MC should add Mega Evolution animations? Like, when they... Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't think that's really a Smash MC thing. I think that's like Cobblemon should add that. What's up, Dark Knight? How we doing, dude? What's up, what's up? All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if it's a shiny Deoxys. It's only 1 in 8,192 chance. It's really not that crazy. All right, guys. After this encounter, we're going to do one more look at the sign-up sheet just to see if there's anyone else that wants to enter, and then we're going to go over the prizes. Does that sound all right? Does that sound all right? All right. Here is the current entry sheet. It is 14 people participating. Who are we missing? What time does it start? The actual tournament, well, entry closes off in just 14 minutes at 5:30 p.m. And after entry, it'll commence shortly after that. I'm assuming there's some back-end stuff, just like getting all the matches. We do have a challenge bracket right here, actually. But currently, there's nothing on it. So, W. Because we got to enter the tournament. So, guys, we'll go over the bracket, too. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Josh, what's up, man? How we doing, bro? Wonder Trade? You know what? We can do a Wonder Trade. We can do a Wonder Trade. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see. Can we get lucky right before the turn? A Malamar. Okay. Not only a Malamar, a level 1 modest. I'm gonna puke. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach.
It's not letting me be member. Can this count as my entry?
Pokegod, why isn't it letting you be a member? I'm sorry, I can't count it as an entry, dude. It just wouldn't be fair to the other members. That's it. And it's nothing against you, man. I just gotta be fair here. But dude, if you can't become a member on YouTube, you can also become a sub on Twitch. You can even do that for free with Twitch Prime. So there's even a free way for you to become a legend right now if you do want to. Twitch Prime, easy. You just link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and then boom, you got a Twitch Prime sub each month. Twitch Prime sub each month. $5 is the member fee, to be fair. I know, I just, you know, I don't want to, I feel weird about it. I feel weird about it, and I don't mean to be exclusionary. And I don't know why it wouldn't let you be a member. Maybe sometimes it doesn't let you if you're not the owner of the YouTube account. So like, for example, my Super Luigi account wasn't an owner of the account because I made it off of another email that I had. So I was never able to like become a member on my old YouTube channel, but I can on my Arpus because I made it, like it's made on that email. Also maybe mobile, maybe because mobile, that's weird. That's weird. I'm okay with it if others are. I don't think we should do a poll here. I don't like want to muddy the waters. I also like I would love for Pokegod to enter if he's able to become a legend. I just don't want to muddy the waters at all. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay, and I hope that makes sense as well. I hope that makes sense. I'm just trying to be completely fair here to everyone. Oh my god, bro dropped $10.
Arpus.
Dude, that's actually, you could have subbed for free on Twitch, man. That's more money. That's more money. Guys, should we do it? Should we let Pokegod 6-7 into the tournament? Should we do it? 1 in chat if we let Pokegod in the tournament. 1 in chat. 1 in chat if we let Pokegod in the tournament. I'll only take the legends into account. I'll take the legends into account, but there's a decent amount of ones. Oh man. Dude, what if this Pokegod guy comes in and wins the whole tourney, guys? If he comes in and wins the whole tourney, y'all can't get mad at me. Alright, we're gonna let Pokegod in. Pokegod, what is your IGN on the server? Thank you for the super chats, my friend. You're an honorary legend for today on behalf of the legend community. Day Night says 5. Up to you, dude. Alright. So, PokeGod bypasses the legend rule. I guess if you donate $15, you don't have to be a legend. All right, that's the new rule. That's the new rule. That's too funny. All right, PokeGod, what's your name on the server, my friend? I'm just going to write you down as PokeGod6767, which, by the way, is the craziest user. My name, PokeGod67. Is this a player? He's a player. I've never seen him on the server. What Pokemon are not allowed? It is National Dex OU format. So if you do want to look at that, it is pinned in the chat. There's a link to the format. There's a lot of restricted. We can look at that right now real quick. But then I do want to go over the prizes. But yes, for now, welcome to the tournament. Or not for now, but welcome to the tournament, PokeGod. All right? Good luck. Yeah, use /tournament validate team on the server. It is a command you can run just like this. /tournament validate team. And it'll tell you if you can participate or not. I can't because I have a fusion. No fusions are allowed. If I didn't have this, it would also say you have a Primal Kyogre, which is not allowed in the tier as well. Okay? All right, so here is the tier. Like I said, this is pinned in chat, easily linked. But Annihilate is banned. These are all the Pokemon restrictions. No Arceus. It's a lot of just like really OP legends, the ones you'd expect. Eternatus, but also super like broken setup mons like Espathra. Fluttermane is banned because it's just way too powerful. Iron Bundle's banned. It's a lot of the expected stuff. That you would see, but also there's some banned abilities. Arena Trap, Moody, you can't use 100% Zygarde. Shadow Tag is banned. No Mega Alakazam, no Mega Gengar, no Quick Claw, no Razor Fang, because it's all luck-based. There's obviously no Baton Pass, no Assist, no Last Respects, no Shed Tail. Also, very important, guys, very, very important, the different clauses. Let's see, where are those? Where are those? Right here, right here. Play restrictions, okay? Some of these will be caught by the validate team thing, like species clause, that will get caught by validate team. So will evasion clause. You have like double team or anything like that. That'll get caught. Same with OHKO moves. But this one will not get caught, I don't believe. If you put two Pokemon asleep in the same battle, you are disqualified. I have to say that right now. You cannot break sleep clause. If you use Spore on one of your opponent's Pokemon and they swap out, you cannot put another Pokemon asleep until that other one is either woken up or dead. Okay? There's another Pokemon restriction. Yes, exactly, TMP. No Alomomola. I'm adding it to this list. If you bring I don't even think you can bring Alomomola to the tournament. I think if you run the validate command and you have Alomomola, Mickey custom added it saying that you can't use it. So, oh, by the way, I totally just realized Fire Red is completely covering the spot in chat where I wanted you guys to see, where it says the captain cannot participate and Voltamic cannot participate in the format. So let's see. But yeah, those are pretty much all the restrictions. Any questions, I'm happy to answer for you guys. I'm happy to answer. Let's see. Okay, I think that's about it, chat. Is it time to talk about prizes? Is it? Juanito, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, welcome to the stream, guys. You have made it to the first ever Team Whirlpool Cobblemon Tournament, National Dex OU. Prizes for first, second, and third place. What are they taking home? What are they taking home? It's a good question. It's a good question. Here we go. We'll go with third place first. Third place takes home Guzzlord, Iron Boulder, Shiny Naganadel, and Galaxy Tapu Lele. Second place, Magearna, Melmetal, Kyurem, and a Galaxy Entei, and $50,000 on the server, not IRL, and first place. What does first place win for winning the first ever Arpus Team Whirlpool Cobble Tournament? If you win first place, you're taking home a Zygarde. If you win first place, you're taking home an Urshifu. Adamant Nature, by the way. If you win first place, you're taking home Galaxy Koraidon. And if you win first place, you are taking home the one, the only Rayquaza, baby. And $100,000 on the server to your name. That's about $1 million in rewards. I'm not gonna lie. That is a lot. That is a lot. Here are all the prizes. It's these rows right here. I know it's very disorganized right now. Maybe I can release some of these random dupe-hiters to kind of clean it up a little bit. But guys, thank you all so much for the donations of these Pokemon over time. Y'all are the reason we are able to have a prize pool like this. Thank you all so much. But this is the set in stone prize pool. If anyone sends anything else, it's not going to change. Thank you all so much for contributing to this community. We wouldn't be able to do cool stuff like this if it wasn't for y'all. But we have 5 minutes before entry closes off. Atomic, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Chat, here is the list of entrants. Who's signing up? We got 15 people in the tournament right now. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? What's that Slowbro's ability? Oblivious. Sorry. Sorry, it's not regen. I want to, you cannot bring Sandvale. I'm sorry. I believe you won't be able to even bring a Sandvale Garchomp. Like, it won't let you bring it to the battle. Yeah, not a bad set of prizes, I'm saying, man. But seriously, y'all, this wouldn't happen if it weren't for you guys. Thank you so much. If you do want to enter in the tournament, you have 4 more minutes. All you have to do is type enter me and then your Minecraft username, but you must have a lucky block next to it. Next to your name. That means a YouTube legend or a Twitch legend. Seriously, guys, thank you all so much for the continuous support. I genuinely can't thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate it, man. The streams, especially getting the Cobblemon, have been so fun and such a nice breath of fresh air, dude. Like, the fact that we can all hop on and play this game together. Like, I can hop on when I'm not even streaming and see you guys on the server. It's really unique, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. How do I sign up? Subs tournament, you just got to become a sub on Twitch or legend on YouTube. I mean, you got 3 minutes to make it happen, but theoretically it is possible. It is possible to enter at this stage. You just got to be fast. You just got to be super quick. And like I said earlier, guys, I don't plan on making everything that I do legend only, paywalled. It's not the case, but it is important every once in a while to do things for the legends because, you know, hey, I gotta do stuff for the people that support me. And I also like doing stuff for the people who don't only support me monetarily, but just come to the streams talking, dropping a like on the videos, whatever it may be. Atomic with another gifty. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to you, man. Gifting out a sub to Dark Knight. All right, Dark Knight, you got 3 minutes to tell me your username on Smash MC. What's your username on the server, my man? What's your username on the server? What if this guy, like, what if he's, like, not even on the server? This is just a... You dress super fancy? Let's go, Xavier. Let's go, man. Appreciate you coming through today. What's up? But Atomic, shout out to you, man. That gets a ginormous... Boom, baby. Love to join, but I gotta eat shortly. Come on, man. You can move the food. You can move the food around. Thank you, Arpus, for the tourney, bro. Thank you, Zach. Shout out to you, man, for the support. Much appreciated. I'm happy to do stuff like this for you guys. I'm happy to. I want to do it more, honestly. I want to do more events like this. This is really cool. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Let's get a new song on because this one's kind of getting a little worn out, don't you think? Don't you think? But we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes remaining on the sign-up sheet. Oh, Volk gifting a legend as well. What's going on, bro? Y'all are just making more competition. Gifted one to Legendary Gaming. Legend, you got 2 minutes if you want to enter. You got 2 minutes if you want to enter, bro. That is an insane snipe of a lifetime. What an opportunity has just been given to you. Let's go. Are you joining? Fire, what's up, man? Welcome in. You guys have 1 minute left. 5:29 right now. Closed at 5:30 p.m. All you got to do is tell me your Minecraft username, and I'll put you on this list. Oops. And I will put you on this list, guys. Let's go. No, sir? All right, all good, Mo. All good. Hey, what a snipe, though. Make sure you thank Volk for the legend, bro. Welcome to the squad. Is it too late to throw a ledge crate key for the prize? I would say yes. You could just give one to the winner personally. I just don't want to add anything 1 minute before the tournament starts. But yeah, if you want to give one to the winner, totally fine. Not prepared for that? Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, guys, 15 seconds left. I believe this is probably the list. Let's see. All right, let's see. Sweet. Got the tourney list. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. I can have a bigger forehead than me. Yo, chill. 5:30 is here. Entry is cut off. Okay, this is what Evelyn says. Okay. Everyone, if you are on that list, if you are part of the 15 people, I need you to be on the spawn server, which means /warp arena right now. /warp arena. Ooh, ball change voucher. Thank you. /warp arena. Everyone come through here right now if you are participating in the tournament. We got a hype train on Twitch. Yo, shout out to you. Hydrate. Let's go, bro. We got a little hype train taking off from the station. Tell Syrie to go live. I don't know where he is, man. Saw him earlier at the gym. Let's go, bro. Atomic with a 99 at okay. The fire. What's up, dude? What's up? Appreciate y'all coming through. But like I said, if you are on the participation list right here, if you see your name, you need to be at spawn on the server right now. You need to be right here. Otherwise, we cannot run the command. All right? Let's go. All right. So now, guys, if you have any last-minute prep on your team, I would honestly say now's the time to not do it, okay? If you mess anything up right before the beginning of the tournament, I cannot help you. I cannot help you, and that is not on me, okay? I will say that right now. I will say that. Can I search my boxes for the Mienfu? Bro, I swear I gave it to you. Are you for real? Did I not? Because I didn't trade it or anything. PP, who just maxed out my... Never mind. Yeah, dude, I don't see it. If I ever get another one, it's going to you. But, yeah, it must have disappeared, or... I don't know. Because that would look up Mienfu and Mienshao. I don't know. Looking pretty fresh today, looking good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I had to show up for y'all, like I said, man. Like I said, this feels like an event. It's got to be a formal event. Oh, Legend's got a lucky block. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right. Let's go, bro. Okay, everyone post up here. We got to take a flick. We did this last time. We got to take a photo. Everyone, pose for the photo. But don't stand in front of me. Everyone pose. Let's go. All you type is /warp arena into chat. /warp arena. It should autofill just like that. /warp arena. Just like that. Just like that. It's in the bottom left of my stream right now. /warp arena. And I'll take you here. Yo! This is sick! I'm taking a screenshot. That is cinema. That is beautiful right there. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. Shout out to Team Whirlpool, man. Whether you're a legend or not, I salute you. Thank you for all the support. This is unreal, bro. This is unreal. All right, trying to Deoxys right now. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell. It's like really small. I need to wait for it to be red. Let's go. Can you send this to the Discord? Of course I can. Just remind me in Discord later. Actually, I can just do that right now real quick. I can do that right now. One sec. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, after I put this in the Discord, I'm going to take a look and see if Evelyn messaged, which has been done. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Volk posted one too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Already, bracket is started now. That entries are closed. Let me know whenever you want the first battles to start, and I'll do it. Gonna grab some water. All right, we'll give Evelyn a second here, but guys, the tournament is about to start. One more time, y'all, if you do want to support the stream, hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you're participating, best of luck. We got some crazy rewards on the line. Lock in, Chief, okay? I know we got some good battlers here. We got some real strong Pokemon. Let's see this bracket. Look at that. One of you guys has a bye. One of you guys has a bye in the first round. Y'all want to see the bracket? One in chat right now! One in chat right now if y'all want to see the bracket for this tournament. Come on, baby. If you got a Legend Lucky block, I know there's 15 people here that do. Actually, 14, counting PokeGod. That's for... Never mind, though. Never mind that. That's 15 people here that got the Arpus gold one. Let me see a wall of ones, baby. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. There's Evelyn in chat, chucking us a hydrate, too. All right, she's getting some water too. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. Here's the bracket, y'all. Like I said, one of you guys does have a bye. Who's feeling lucky? Who's feeling lucky? Let's see. Drum roll. Boom! Let me zoom it out. Boom! There's the bracket. All right. Round 1. PokeGod67 is taking on Crazy. Warm Winter is taking on Firebolt. Mr. Man Rand is up against Ruben. Silver and TMP will duke it out. Volk and Ned. Yo. Volk and Ned have been around for a while. That's a battle I want to see. Griffin and Paleface. And Cars and Dragon. Well, Steam. Let's go, Steam. Get some bye. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And guys, I do want to point out, participating in this tournament is the winner of the previous Smash MC tourney. Cars. Dragon, lock in, buddy. You got this. Lock in. But to everyone on this bracket, best of luck. Thank you all so much. Once again, make sure you are at spawn on the server. Make sure you're at spawn, which is right here. Obviously, if you weren't in that photo, probably need to get a move on it. Come through over here. But guys, it is just about time. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right. Everyone is ready for this tournament to start. I need you all to, you know what? I want to see how excited everyone is. Everyone start jumping. Everyone start jumping if you're excited. I want this to feel like an elevator, bro. I want this whole place to start an earthquake. Start jumping. Let's go. Where's PokeGod67? Right here. PokeGod, you better start jumping. PokeGod, you better start jumping right now. Let's get moving, PokeGod. Come on. Oh, Poke. There we go, PokeGod. There we go. That's an excited group of battlers. All right. I'm going to tell Evelyn it's time. All right. Let's run it. It's time, y'all. It is that time. DJ Arpus, everybody in the club. Yeah, for real. For real. Break it down. Kathy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm feeling fresh today. Team is so bad. I'm only doing this for fun. Guys, that's what it's about, okay? We got some awesome rewards. But this is just supposed to be a fun thing for the community at the end of the day, okay? You do get some bragging rights. I will make a custom Discord role for the winner, by the way, called Legendary. Oh, the tournament started. Take a look at the chat. I'm gonna take off Deoxys. We don't need to shiny hunt right now. Well, let's see. We have Warm Winter versus Firebolt starting to battle right over here. Oh, and here we go. We got them all started. So I think what would be best here is if we just pick a battle and we just kind of start watching that one and go through. Because it's kind of weird jumping around battles. You don't know exactly what happened. But I think I do want to watch Volk versus Ned. I'm not going to lie. I think I do. Volk's one of our mods, of course. Ned is a legend. Been around forever. Ever since I was Super Lugia. I think that's a battle I want to see. So let's go around until we find them. Once again, everyone, best of luck. We got PokeGod with the Galaxy Lando T. Okay. Okay. All right, where's Ned? Why can't I find Ned and Volk? Oh, right here. Duh. Here we go. All right, let's spectate. Let's spectate and see what we got. Pelipper on the right. Ninetales on the left. I'm not going to fly around too much because it's just going to make it distracting. We're just going to lock in right here. But here we go, guys. First round of the Arpus Team Whirlpool Tournament. Let's see what happens. Best of luck to both Ned and Volk. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Oh, wait. Do we have a Rain Team versus a Sun Team? Whoa. That is so interesting. Automatically, you might think the Sun Team is at an incredible disadvantage. And while the Sun Team does take super effective damage from water moves, if that sun is up, it kind of mitigates that that damage. Plus, if Ned on the Sun Team has a, what's it called, Walking Wake, it can do some pretty cool damage with its signature water move in the sun. So let's see what happens. Plus, it would 4 times resist water Pokemon. But right now it is Swampert. Ooh, we know Volk has the Mega Swampert, which does have Swift Swim up against Raging Bolt. Guys, if you are not participating in the battle... Oh, wait, I think there's 2 battles happening at the same place right now. Is that what's happening? Oh, I think there's a couple battles happening, right? All right, anyways, right now it is just Swampert versus Raging Bolt. The Swampert is going for a Mega Evolution and probably a ground move on Raging Bolt, and Raging Bolt does go down to the Earthquake. Okay, it looks like Volk is up 6 Pokemon to 5 right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What's up, Amaya? How we doing, AM? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. Is that Pokemon Day promo still going on? You might be able to gift and get the 30 Pokemon badge. I'm not sure. I wasn't locked in or no. Oh, all good, Evelyn. No worries, no worries. Totally fine. We'll work out the kinks as we go. But Will-O-Wisp connecting from the Ninetales on the Mega Swampert. That is huge for Ned. That is huge. Unfortunately, Ninetales still takes a lot of damage from the Earthquake. Oh my. Wait, what? That's not part of the battle though, right? You can't bring Lugaidon. Okay, I was gonna say, guys, if you're not battling, please keep your Pokemon in your balls. If it gets too bad, I will temp ban you for the remainder of the stream. Let's see. Okay, so Tangrowth comes in on Ned's side of the field, which is able to just destroy the Mega Swampert with a 4-time super effective Solar Beam in the sun. That is nasty. That is nasty. Okay, so Volk brings out the Pelipper, which sets up the rain once again in his favor against Tangrowth right now. And Hurricane is able to take down Tangrowth in one shot. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pokegod just mega'd his Charizard. Oh man, he might really be a Pokegod. He might really be. All right, let's see. Cobalion versus Pelipper now. Okay, so, ooh, Cobalion on the Sun team. Interesting. Goes for Thunder Wave on the Pelipper to slow it down. Great play. And now Stealth Rock coming off from Cobalion as well. Ooh, I love this defensive Cobalion set. That is so... Oh my god, Volk, I am sorry. Paralyzed 2 times in a row from the Thunder Wave. That is never what you want to see. And then the 4-time super effective Volt Switch from Cobalion. I totally forgot he could learn that move. I totally forgot. Is Alec playing today? No, he's not. Bro did not enter. Hydro Pump from the Pelipper. Just one-shot Gliscor. Oh my days. This is such a tough matchup. Rain against fire. Rain against sun, excuse me. But the rain continues to fall as Cobalion is out, which actually technically could help the Cobalion because fire is weakness, getting rid of one of Cobalion's weaknesses. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Seeing some dueling Paradox Pokemon. Raging Bolt gonna take damage from the Stealth Rock. And Cobalion going for Stealth Rock again, but it failing. Oh, because they are already set up. Interesting. Is Phantom Force allowed? I don't think... Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't. The Charmander skin was a warning? I guess so. Yeah, he's got the Mega Charizard for real. Pokegod. Trying to ascend to Poke... I guess what's even bigger than that? I don't even know. Mr. Man just won. Oh, yeah, let's see the chat. All right, Mr. Man just defeated Ruben Rose with 4 Pokemon remaining. GG to both of them. And Firebolt defeating Warm Winter. GG, guys. GG. Thank you to everyone for participating. This tournament is just getting started, man. Let's go. Let's go. TMP defeating Silver Moon. And let's see what's happening with this match right here. Let's see. Let's see. What just happened? Fallen! Oh my days! Coming through with 5 gifted legends. Boom, 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 boom! Oh my god. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Fallen. How we doing today, dude? How we doing? Fallen, I was worried you're gonna enter, bro, and just start cleaning up with all these ghost types, man. What up, dude? Thank you so much. If you got a gifted, make sure you say thank you. That's a W. That's a W. All right, so Raging Bolt is now poisoned against Heatran, going for Protect. Ooh, Thunderclap would have failed anyways. But the poison, not enough to take it out. Now, this is kind of a cool mind game. Ned has a chance to get out of this turn without taking any damage, and the double Protect just hits. Okay, well, Thunderclap, even if the double Protect failed, Thunderclap would have also failed. Because Thunderclap is like Sucker Punch. Heatran would have had to click an attacking move, such as Flash Cannon, Lava Plume, if that Thunderclap wanted to hit. But here, Pelipper comes in, does set up the rain onto 1% from the Stealth Rock damage. That is nuts. But Heatran should just be able to clean this up. I don't think Volk is too worried. I think Volk actually probably wants the Pelipper to die on this turn. But it doesn't! Oh my god, wait, Ned, that's actually great for Ned because it wasted a turn of rain. Once Pelipper goes down, Volk has no way to easily set up the rain, barring Rain Dance, but that does cost a turn. And Pelipper goes down. The Paralyze absolutely stinks, but I guess they both kind of evened out because Magma Storm did miss. Paleface just won. Thank you for the updates. Atomic, let's go. Let's go. Who else? Paleface just beat Griffin. GG, guys. Kathy got a hit ability. Binacle. Okay. 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 All right. Bascule Legion comes out against Heatran. The rain is still up, and Hydro Pump is going to do a lot of damage. High chance that Bascule Legion... Oh, that's the end of the battle. All right. Volk and Ned. GG. To both of you guys, what an absolute battle. Are there any battles still ongoing, or is that the end of the first round? Is that? If that is the end of the first round, I believe, yep, the bracket is currently being updated as we speak. I think we're at a pretty good stage in the tournament. Evelyn, if it's cool, I think we should do the next 4 battles all individually. We should do this next round all individually so we can watch them all. What do we think? What do we think? Yeah, totally a tough matchup, Ned. Definitely brutal. But hey, everyone that participated, absolute W. Shout out to you guys, and thank you. Thank you so much. We would not be able to do a tournament if it wasn't for everyone here right now. Thank you. It means more than you know. Keep you updated with the other battles. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Because if I want to see like everything, I can't have the chat open. But let's see. Let me message Evelyn real quick. Let's get this under control. Can we do this next round? But how we feeling? Everyone feeling good about their battles? Those that won? How we feeling? Did you bring a good team? Does your team have a check for Alamamala? Oh, wait! You can't bring that much because we don't tolerate that here, okay? We don't tolerate that. So are we going to the stadium then? I think we will go to the stadium. At /warp team Whirlpool Arena. I'll have... All right, everyone. Now is when we should go /warp team Whirlpool Arena. Just like this. If it's not there, just I think it was what, like /warp refresh you do. But just type this right now. Even if it doesn't autofill, it'll take you there. Now it is time to come to the arena, y'all. Especially if you are still in the tournament. If you are in the next round, this is where you need to be right now. I'm assuming. So once we get it all set up, the next round will commence. So you got a second to breathe, maybe get a water, maybe go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. But stay locked in. Because don't forget, guys. First place is taken home. The one and only Rayquaza, a Galaxy Koraidon, Adamant Urshifu, a Zygarde, second place, and $100,000. Second place is getting 50K. These legendaries, Magearna through Galaxy Entei, and then third place, taking on some absolutely stellar custom textured Pokemon. Shiny, Modest Nature, Naganadel, not too bad. I don't know what tier that's good in, but it definitely should be usable at some point. Iron Boulder, not the best nature, but guys, these are all items or Pokemon that you could just sell if you want, and you can get pretty rich just from doing well in this tournament. I'm not gonna lie. And once again, thank you all so much for donating the items that we are giving away. We would not be able to do this. But once again, please do not keep your Pokemon out of the Pokeball. It's fine right now, but once the battle start, we will temp ban if all right, we're trying to lock in here. But GG to everyone in that first round. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, so whenever we hear back from Evelyn, which, by the way, Evelyn, no rush at all. We know you're, W Evelyn right now. Clap it up. I don't care what you're doing. Clap it up. But no rush. Whenever you're ready, we will get this second round started. Let's do a Deoxys or two in the meantime. You never know when you get lucky. You never know. Can my Pokemon be in the stands? Yes, but if they go on the field at all, that's a temp ban. I don't care. Stands is fine. That's kind of funny, actually. I have 3 Alomomola checks. Let's go, bro. Honestly, you might need 4. That Pokemon is so stupid. That's the stupidest Pokemon of all time. It should be banned from all future tournaments, I'm saying. Try to do the fish. Oh, dang. Whoa, missing IVs on the Impossible Hunt. Oh, my God. That would have been a Fusion Core. Kathy. I swear. But, guys, in the meantime, In the meantime, before we get this next round started, do me a favor, hit that like button on the YouTube stream if you guys haven't already. It takes one simple click, really does help out. Let's try to get 50 likes at least for this tournament stream, man. That's always the goal. Always the goal on these. Arpus, look right. This Groudon Kyogre fight scene, or yeah, Groudon Rayquaza fight scene that's happening on the server. This is fine. I don't care about this. But yeah, don't put him out here. If you put him out during the battle, I actually will totally ban you. Pokegod wants to teleport to me. All right, Pokegod, you can TP to me, man. Look at this skin, bro. This guy is clean. This guy's mad chill. Bro, imagine he wins. Imagine we let him in off the super chat. I mean, hey, that's on you guys at that point. If y'all said no way, Jose, I would have said okay. I would have said okay. Sorry, man. Sorry. Arpus is the type of guy to eat a poor skitty and then say my bad afterwards. How did you know, bro? How did you know? What's up, Snoop? Been a while since I've seen a stream. Well, dude, this is a great one to come back to. This is a great one because this is history, baby. The first ever Team Whirlpool tourney. Follow. What's up, my man? How we doing? How we doing? Oh. Serge. Oh, clean. Wait, Mickey? Yeah, if you PayPal me the same amount. Yo, everyone PayPal Mickey right now. Everyone PayPal Mickey, for real. For real. Let's go. All right, let me see if Evelyn messaged. Updated the config and stuff. Should be good to go. All right, chat. I believe that means we are ready for the second round of battles to commence, which means we're going to be watching Steamroller 1900 and Pokegod 67 first, I do believe. I do believe. If it's a different battle first, then, you know. Wait, also, who won between Cars and SS Dragon? I guess, is that updated? Oh, it was Cars. Okay, there we go. So now we have the full bracket. That's on me. I had to refresh the page. But it looks like Steam and Pokegod will be the first match. Let me tell Evelyn that we're good. Good to start. All right, sweet. That means we're about to get started right now. Best of luck to everyone in this second round. Lots of great rewards on the line. And a Shiny Deoxys right now. Let's go. Come on, give it to me. Absolutely love to have used Walking Wake on my Sum team, but oh, it's not allowed? Really? Oh, that's restricted? Wow, I didn't know he was that good. Whoa, Net, I didn't know he was like that broken OP. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let me get the game open though, because there is a chance here. A match starts in just a moment. And guys, when the match starts, honestly, just do it right now. Everyone get to the stands, please. Everyone get to, well, yeah, everyone get to the stands. I guess you're going to need to spectate the battle somehow. Oh, wait, people are back. Steam versus Pokegod. It's going right now. Okay. So let's spectate. My bad. I didn't realize it started. That is on me. Dude, this guy doesn't know how to run a tournament at all. Let's get Tapu Lele on the left. Everyone, put your Pokemon back in your balls right now. I am so serious. I will temp ban you for the rest of the day. Actually, I'll just ban you. I don't care. Whoever Zeraora that is, I swear you have one warning. All right, here we go. Let me get Fire Red off the screen. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, I think that's actually his. Yeah, it's just a glitch. Never mind. We're good. All right. Zeraora versus Tapu Lele on Pokegod's side. Okay, Steamroller's got the Zeraora. We're on turn 5, so I missed a few turns. That's on me. That's on me, okay? Galaxy Landorus here, swapping in on the Zeraora. That is a great switch from Pokegod. I am not even gonna lie, dude. Yep, great switch. Landorus eats up the electric attack. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, swaps into the Suicune. Okay, Earthquake. Gonna do a lot to that Suicune. Yo, this Landorus is trained. Oh my god. Or this Suicune's a little on the frail side because Suicune's getting two-shotted by Lando T. They just don't see that. Unless that Landorus has to be choice banned. That is a choice banned in Landorus. 100%. 100%. And I am commentating, okay? So, you know, if I spoil your strat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna spoil your strat. I guess we still don't even know if that's true. If that is a choice banded land, it could also be, we know it's not Life Orb. It's not Leftovers. Thank you, TMP. Trace Intimidate. Ooh, that was a great play, Steam. Bringing out the Gardevoir to trace Landorus's Intimidate and drop its attack. That is awesome. Dazzling Gleam. Kingambit does eat up, but that's going to do a lot of damage. And Gardevoir does get access to a lot of coverage moves, whether it be Focus Blast or Mystical Fire. Doesn't matter because Kingambit, Iron Head. How did Kingambit outspeed Gardevoir? Oh my god. Let's see. Typhlosion comes in on Steam's end. Oh, baby. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I feel like Kingambit might just go on a tear, absolute tear. Scarf? It could be Scarf. I've never seen that before. Then again, I'm not really familiar with the format. Brings out the Charizard on the Flame Charge. Ooh, so Typhlosion's going to get a little bit faster here. If he's able to get a move like Thunder, Thunderbolt, maybe Rock Tomb, I don't even know. If he's able to hit this Charizard for super effective damage, could be big for Steam. However, Mega Charizard X is revealed and he Dragon Dances in the face of Steam. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, this could easily be the end of the battle right here. It might be over before it even starts when a Mega Charizard X clicks Dragon Dance. It is never... Oh, it is never a pretty sight to see. That is just insane. Okie dokie getting one shot by the non-stab super effective Earthquake. And here is Zeraora, but is it too little too late? Fake out. Okay, there we go. That's a start. There we go. Damage is damage, baby. That might have been the damage that Steam needed. That might have been it. You never know. Earthquake, unfortunately, though, gonna do a ton to Zeraora unless it was maybe Focus Sashed. I don't know if Zeraora had a chance to do any damage on that turn. In Typhlosion, it is also looking brutal for you, buddy, but it is not over quite yet. Earthquake gonna do a ton. Oh no. Pokegod 6-7 taking down Steam in this tourney. A sight to see. GG to both of you guys. And congratulations to Pokegod for securing a spot in the semifinals, baby! Congratulations, Pokegod. Just like that. And Steam, thank you so much for participating, my boy. Huge shout out to you. Thank you for all the support, man. Everything you do for the community, bro. Just being here, talking, being so cool. And, you know, the gifts as well, the support, being a legend for as long as you have been. Thank you so much on behalf of the community, bro. And thank you for participating as well. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So that means the next round is going to be Firebolt versus Mr. Man Rand. I do believe Josh wants to TP here. Guys, if you do want to TP here, it's just /warp Team Whirlpool Arena. If it doesn't autofill, just type it out. Trust me, it'll take you here. But yeah, I guess you can TP to me as well, but please don't do that. It's not preferred. All right. Like I said, this next battle should be Firebolt and Mr. Man Rand. Good luck to both of you guys whenever that battle does start. But I will ask that everyone come through here to the arena area. You do want to be here. So here's Mr. Man and Firebolt. Good luck to both of you guys. Good luck. Of course, Firebolt, a helper on the server. Let's see. Let's click here to spectate. Boom. If you can just click in chat to spectate, that is actually sick. Shout out Evelyn. Shout out Evelyn. That's a W. All right, but I believe this will take place in just a second. After we have all clicked and started the spectate, please make your way to the stands, and then we'll get this thing started. Let's go, baby! Round 2 of the quarterfinals. Who's gonna make it out of this? We got Firebolt and Mr. Man. Icicles! Oh my god, that amount of damage on Ting Lu this early into the battle. Absolute W. I did not expect that. That is crazy. How did it do that much? How did it do that much? Ting Lu gets up a spikes and unfortunately does go down. Oh my god, losing Ting Lu on turn 2 of the battle is absolutely scary for Mr. Man. But maybe he's got a plan, who knows? Either way, Hisuian Arcanine, absolutely incredibly strong Pokemon. Comes in, it just gets a kill most of the time. So if this Weavile's not gonna die on this turn, something on Firebolt's team most likely is, dude. Rockhead Head Smash, Rockhead Flare Blitz just do incredibly Incredible amounts of damage. Brings out the Greninja. Flamethrower. Okay, interesting. No Rockhead Flare Blitz. Wait, there's a Rayquaza that's... You're right. Oh my god, a legendary Rayquaza has spawned. No way. Dude, imagine if that's Kathy. Imagine. No way. No way, right? You bet that's at the arena? No shot, right? I mean, it actually would make sense that a legendary would spawn here. There's so many players in one area. I'm not gonna get distracted. All right, we got a battle, guys. Who cares about Rayquaza? All right, Greninja here. Dude, imagine if I would not go catch it, bro. We got a battle to focus on, okay? Lucario, ooh, bronze Lucario comes in and takes down Greninja. Interesting. Lucario is going to take a little bit of chip damage from Greninja's Rocky Helmet, though. And Weavile is going to take some damage from the spikes. Ooh, guys, remember, you can hide your items. We do know the item of this Weavile right away. We know it's Choice Bandit. That's why it did so much damage to Tinglu. That makes sense. That's why it makes sense. Or that's why it makes sense that it did that much damage. Okay, here comes Greninja. Let's see. I couldn't... Is the last one Protean? I don't know. Either way, Weavile's going to take a ton of damage from this Water Shuriken. And low kick as a revenge move. Wait, is he not Choice Banded? That's a crazy bluff. That's a crazy bluff. Did he low kick last turn? Am I crazy? Oh, he did low kick. He did low kick. Okay, never mind, never mind. He switched up his move, right? I was going to say. Okay, Thunderous comes in. And Weavile swaps out on Firebolt's side for the Pecharunt. Ooh, Pecharunt is an extremely annoying Pokemon to deal with, but it looks like Mr. Man's doing a pretty good job of doing that. Crunch from Thunderous ends up doing a lot of damage. And what is this move? What did he just go for? Malignant Chain. Ooh, the signature move, badly poisoned and confused. Oh my god, Thunderous still gets off the attack, though. That is crazy. That is goated, dude. Thunderous barely is going to hang on. And so, oh my god, this Thunderous is... Oh lord, he just breaks out of confusion twice in a row. Finally goes down to the poison. But damn, that could have easily went towards the favor. Or went in the favor of Pecharunt. Here comes Atomic the Tyranitar. Let's go, baby. Let's go. On the Goldengo. This is a fairly even matchup. Because no matter what, Atomic should be able to live anything from Goldengo with the Sandstorm boost. Oh my god, it's a Mega T-Tar, and Crunch just annihilates it. Oh my god. That's a play right there. And it takes the battle. Mega T-Tar for the absolute win. Congratulations, Firebolt, on making it to the semi-final battle against Pokegod 6-7. And Mr. Man, thank you so much for participating. GG, my friend. GG. All right, guys. That means the next battle is going to be TMP and Volk. Ooh. Ooh. TMP and Volk. Let's go, bro. This is going great, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Do me a quick favor. Hit that like button on the stream if you guys do want to support. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles left. 6 counting the third place decider match, which we'll do before grand finals, I believe. Or I don't know if there'll actually be a third place decider. How will this work? I guess, yeah, whoever gets third and fourth place will just battle. And we can do that as a separate thing from the bracket. So that should work. That should work. All right, TMP and Volk are the next battle here. Oh my god, they started. Oh, let me lock in. Let me lock in. This is so bad on me. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Good luck to both of you guys. Let's see it. Of course, we know Volk running the Rain team against TMP, who... He's got the Ferrothorn. I remember helping this dude with his Ferrothorn a couple weeks ago. And I think it's ready to be super annoying. He's got the Rocky Helmet with Leech Seed as well. That is just... You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, I did ban Alomomola for being annoying, but dude, this one's annoying too. Your Guardy got sent out? It's fine. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, wait, that's actually not fine. There we go. Thank you. I'm breaking my own rule. Target is obstructed. Whoa, why can't I watch? Where's, Why can't I watch now? Also, where's the other person? Where's Volk? Why don't I see him? Do I need to relog? There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Back to it. Technical difficulties. Leech Seed still doing its work, and ooh, it looks like Ferrothorn is gonna finally go down. Did Ferrothorn get enough use though before it went down? It kind of looks like it did. Was able to get up some hazards, right? Oh no, it's named spikes. It didn't go for spike. That's so funny. All right, I don't know if he got a stealth rock or anything though. But if Stealth Rock is not up, Volk is in an absolutely amazing position with his Swift Swim, Bascu Legion, Under the Rain. We don't know its item. Could be Choice Specs, could be Choice Scarf, could be probably not Life Orb. Archaludon comes in on the Nasty Plot Hydreigon. If that was a read, what a play. Also, something's wrong with Hydreigon's box spray. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Oh, and Archaludon goes down in one shot to the Dragon Pulse. Oh my god, okay. All right, Volk's got to come up with a solution for this incredibly powerful Hydreigon here. The one saving grace he does have is Hydreigon does not have the best speed stat in the world. It's not the fastest Pokemon. We know it's obviously not Choice Scarfed. So let's see what kind of solution Volk comes up with for this Pokemon. He brings out the Swampert, which is Mega as we saw earlier, meaning it does have the Swift Swim ability. Great synergy with his Rain team. And it should be able to outspeed Hydreigon. But the question is, will it be able to one-shot it? Swampert does have a pretty good move pool as far as coverage goes. Oh, but it does a lot with the Ice Punch. I was half expecting Hammer Arm, but Ice Punch is definitely a better move to have in more scenarios. Oh no, this is going crazy. Nasty Plot Hydreigon. I never thought this Pokemon would be this threatening. Wow, but Hydreigon really hasn't been relevant for quite a long time. I don't even know if this Pokemon's National Dex OU right now. Like, I don't know if it's obviously not banned, but I don't know if it's like, you know, is he all that? No idea. Either way, it does appear Rain is still up and Barraskewda is here. This Pokemon is still able to do a ton of damage in this battle. I just look at that mouth. Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa, but Volk swaps it out for Pelipper. Ooh, what a great play. I think, right? Because he brought Pelipper in on the last turn and wouldn't have set up the Rain, right? Yeah. Right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. I forgot to fix my moveset. Oh, no. That is not a message you want to see on the chat mid-battle. That is not Code Red! Code Red! Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, it's taken down the Nasty Plot Hydreigon, but did it do too much damage to his team? Did it do too much damage to Volk's team? Let's find out right now. Bascu Legion's still going to be able to do a lot of damage, and if that Pelipper does have the Damp Rock, there is a good chance that Rain will be up for the remainder of the battle, which is exactly what Volk needs in a scenario like this. Let's see. Oh my god, Gardevoir Trace Swift Swim. Guys, that is insane. TMP just played Volk at his own game. That is crazy. The Swift Swim double speed Gardevoir now is about to absolutely wreak havoc. That is crazy. I have never seen Trace pulled off like that. Oh, that is so dope, dude. That is so dope. Wow. Raging Bolt, a great counter, especially if this Gardevoir, well, only if this Gardevoir is Scarfed. Yeah, because Moonblast is yeah, okay, never mind. I should have reworded that. Great counter if it's Scarfed or if it's Specs. But TMP is going to take that battle. Absolute GG to both of you guys. That is a tough thing to happen if your moveset isn't all right. And also, dude, getting traced on Swift Swim TMP, great play. GG to both of you guys. Thank you so much for participating. Volk, huge shout out to you, and GG, man. GG. TMP, that was a great battle, my friend. I had Peck and Bite on Barraskewda. What? Oh, come on, man. Peck and Bite? What? Oh, that is just unfortunate, dude. That is so unfortunate. GG, man. GG, Volk. Like I said, thank you so much for battling today, bro. Let's take a look at the bracket. Looks like TMP is going to move on to the semifinals. And Paleface and Cars UK are about to face off. Let me get in game so I don't miss like the first 15 turns of battle this time. Jesus Christ. TMP, go win it. Let's go. That's how we like to see. We like to see the good sportsmanship. Also, look at Mickey. W Mickey. W Evelyn. W Mickey. Shout out to the Smash MC dubs, man. Absolutely kill it. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Wait, is he watching this? Mickey, jump if you're watching the stream. Yeah! +1 viewer. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yo, Mickey, give me $5 if you're watching the stream. Just a test, just so I really know. Hey, let's go, Mickey in the chat. That's what we like to see, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Peck and Bite shaking up the meta. Well, if this was like Gen 7 and you had Flying Him Z Peck, people used to run that on Mamoswine. Crazy people, but people used to do that. Flying Him Z Peck Mamoswine so you could beat Mega Venusaur. You know? People have done crazier things. People have. But right now, third battle will begin shortly. Before grand finals, I am definitely going to need a bathroom break. I'm assuming other people might too, so we'll take that in a second. But we got like 3 more battles before then, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not that crazy. I guess not, bro. Haas, how we doing, bro? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Peck and Bite. Wow, so calm. Yeah, that's unfortunate, dude. Bro, that Trace was so crazy. That Trace Swift Swim was crazy. All right, we have Paleface here. Has the battle started? No, it hasn't. Okay, he's just waiting. So Paleface and Cars, please report to the battle arena right now. I don't see Cars here. I do see Paleface. So that does make me a little worried. Mr. Cars. You here? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Cars is there? Okay, my bad, my bad. If he is and I just can't see him, then good. I'm glad he is. I'm glad he's here. Paleface, yeah, I don't... They're invisible. Okay, cool, cool. As long as he's here, boom, we're good. Oh, are they battling? Oh, they are. They are, let's go. Target is too far away or obstructed. There we go. All right, lock in, guys. Cars versus Paleface. Cars leading off with the just the Mawile versus Paleface's Iron Hand. This is an awesome matchup. Mawile with the Intimidate, probably Mega as well, has a chance to do some pretty good, I don't know. You can set up right here on this turn. With the Intimidate on the Iron Hands, I'm not really sure what that Pokemon has for Mawile. What can you do? Like an Electric move's neutral, you're -1. Mega Mawile's got the extra bulk. Could take you down with a Play Rough. And I bet it outspeeds. I'm gonna get my butt to bed, Volk. Thank you so much for being here. Huge shout out to you, man. GG as well. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But good night, man. Appreciate you. What's up, I need? How we doing, dude? Ooh, Porygon 2 coming out, tracing Mawile's Intimidate, getting an Intimidate on the Mega Mawile to eat up the Play Rough. Oh my god, Paleface and Cars are gaming. Guys, lock in. Lock in. Walter, cheers, bro. Lock it. We might have a battle on our hands. That was an incredible play. Because nothing really doesn't get two-shot by a huge power Mega Mawile unless you do a crazy play like that and get an Intimidate off on it. Ooh, knockoff. Absolutely brutal to Porygon. Losing the Eviolite. That stinks. Porygon 2 is basically a Porygon now. I'm going to be honest. What just happened? Atomic, you are way too nice, bro. Gifting out a sub mid-tourney to I Need Bold Bulldog. Oh, wait, like the ramen. Hell yeah. What's up, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome to the Legend Squad. Thank you so much, Atomic. That gets a ginormous boom. All right, one thing I did miss, Porygon 2 set up Trick Room. Whoa, so Paleface running a little bit of a Trick Room team. Now, this is going to be really interesting because Mega Mawile is not the fastest Pokemon in the world. If you don't know what Trick Room is, for the next 5 turns, unless you have the room service item, right? But for the next 5 turns, Pokemon that are slower will move faster. Ooh, a Tri-Attack's not going to do too much on Mega Mawile. Fortunately for Paleface, he doesn't get a Burn, Freeze, or a Paralyze, and he does go down. So losing Porygon 2 that early in the battle, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Lewis, my boy, what's up, bro? What's up, Lewis? Yeah, bro, I had to show up. Josh, how we doing, man? Great tournament. I tried to join but couldn't figure it out. Oh, man. It was right here in stream. I'm sorry, Josh. If you messaged me, I would have told you. I'm sorry. W food in Discord. I'll check it later, bro. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Camerupt is going to come in now to fight Mega Mawile 1v1. Now, I would say Camerupt probably wins this matchup. I don't think Mega Mawile can one-shot Camerupt, especially after a -1 Intimidate. But will we see the Mega Camerupt? That is the real question here. Mega Camerupt under Trick Room is definitely slower than a Mega Mawile. So for the next 3 turns, this Camerupt has the potential to do something crazy. Wait, I love this. Trick Room Mega Camerupt, bro. That is crazy. I can't wait to see what happens here. I can't wait to see. Mega Mawile is going to swap out for the Moltres. That's a Pokemon I also ran in the last tournament. Great Pokemon to eat up the Eruption. Let's see. That still does a lot of damage for a resisted attack. Oh my god. Exactly 33% of the health. Let's see. No, sorry, not exactly. A little bit, almost 1/3 of the health. A little more. Uncle Arpus would probably bring Gen 5 comp strat. You're probably right, dude. Honestly, you're right. Ideamon Gaming must have its awe. Oh, interesting. I do. I have it ignored most of the time. I have it ignored. But let's not ignore the flaming hot battle we got in front of us. Not just because there's 2 fire types, because this Mega Camerupt. Oh my god, he has ancient power. I love that. I love that because there's going to be situations where you just need a little bit of damage to finish off. Might as well use a move that has a 10% chance of raising every single one of your stats. That is so cool. Ancient Power Mega Camerupt. I bet that's almost just an auto win if you get that. Well, if you have Trick Room up. And if you have Trick Room up, the speed boost actually isn't that great, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if you time it right, so you Ancient Power on the turn before it's supposed to leave, but even a +1 speed boost isn't enough to make a Mega Camerupt fast, especially if it's trained for Trick Room. So, let's see. Let's see. Either way, guys, thank y'all so much for being here. Let's go, man. Whoever walks out of this tournament, legendary. I'm just glad to, I'm hyped to see. I'm hyped to see whoever it is. So Moltres faints and the Hisuian Samurott does come in. Camerupt is going to have the speed advantage because of the Trick Room for like 1 or 2 more turns, I do believe. So Hisuian Samurott is going to have to take a hit here if it wants to retaliate and kill Camerupt. It definitely can kill Camerupt with either a Liquidation, Razor Shell, or a Aqua Cutter. It's probably a Razor Shell or Aqua Cutter because he has Sharpness. But it'll also have to take an Earth Power from this Mega Camerupt. So let's see what happens on this turn. Yeah, he's definitely running a minus speed nature, exactly. It's probably quiet Mega Camerupt since we already saw Eruption. But I guess it could be Brave too if he's got Earthquake. You never know. You never know. Ooh, that music transition. Ooh, I just played Fire Red and Leaf Green, bro. This is heat. This is heat. I am doing Deoxys resets on the side, by the way. Do you guys want to see it or no? You guys want to see it? It's nice. It's like watching one of those AITA like AI voice things with like Minecraft Pokémon in the background. It's brain rot. We need the extra content. All right, Earth Power is gonna hit. Oh my god! In one shot, Mega Samurott. I wonder if Paleface was calcing that, dude. Jeez, Mega Camerupt is strong. Did anyone else think that would one shot? I did not. I did not think we would see a Hisuian Samurott just die in one hit there. That's crazy. That is crazy. Lando T is going to come out now. I think the Trick Room ended, right? Yes, the Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so Lando T is going to be able to threaten this Mega Camerupt. Surely Paleface has a Pokemon that eats up Earthquake. Let's see what happens. Pulling out the calcs. Now, for real. Hey, I don't blame anyone for calcing, bro. There's a Rayquaza on the line, okay? That's real battling. People on the OU ladder on Smogon, they be calcing everything. So do what you guys need to do to win. Do what you need to do. Porygon 2 is running the Eviolite, so he couldn't have used Room Service. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ned. Very good call. And yeah, of course you would run Eviolite on Porygon 2. There's no way you would run Room Service, so. Great call. And yeah, losing that Porygon 2 definitely stinks, but I think the second Porygon 2 lost the Eviolite, it became super expendable. Like, you could have swapped it out and used it as a sap later in the battle if you wanted to. But guys, we are entering the end stages of this tournament. We are getting deep into the bracket. After this, we will be on semi-finals. Get ready, guys. Grab your popcorn. Now's your time to make some food, make a pizza in the oven, whatever it may be. Order some food. So we still got a little bit more today. We still got a little bit more. All right, so Earthquake is going to do a lot on the Glass Dryer that comes in. Oh, wait. Glass Dryer that comes in. Did he... Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Did Camera Up swap to Glass Dryer? That must have been what happened. That must have been what happened. Made a fire grilled cheese. Dude, I made an awesome salami sandwich earlier. It was so good. It was so good. Butter the bread. Put it in the pan. A little bit of mustard on both of the insides of the bread. Get that salami, but you need the nice, like, peppered salami on the outside. Put, like, 8 to 10 of those on a Sammy. Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, getting a drink. Let's go, right? Yeah, now's a very good time, y'all. Let's go. Well, actually, I would say after the battle, but whenever you need to. There's actually no preferred time. Pizza's on the way. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta think about what I'm gonna eat after this. Ooh, Ferrothorn comes in now on the Glass Treater, which is a honestly great switch in to this Pokemon. Icicle Crash, obviously a physical move, but doesn't make contact, so Glass Dryer does get a little bit of saving grace from the Iron Barbs and possible Rocky Helmet. It does have leftovers, so it's just Iron Barbs on Ferrothorn. But I doubt Glass Dryer has anything in its move pool to deal with a Ferrothorn. I don't think it would get any Fire-type move. Maybe Fire Fang, highly doubt it, but maybe Flame Wheel, something stupid, I don't know. If anything, it probably gets like a fighting. But Camera Up, a great switch. Oh my god. Cars. I'm not sure if he read the Camera Up, but he definitely predicted some sort of switch there. Wow, the double switch. That's a really cool play. Okay, so unfortunately for him, Paleface does seem like he is winning this current matchup. I don't think Mega Mawile can one-shot a Camera Up at full HP with a Sucker Punch. It's not Stab. He does resist both of Mega Mawile's stab moves, whereas Camera Up, we already saw it one-shot a Hisuian Samurott. It can definitely one-shot a Mega Mawile. It could probably kill like 5 Mega Mawiles. I'm not even gonna lie. Davion Hydrate. What's up, bro? Welcome in, Davion. Are you playing Pokemon Fire Red right now? Yeah, I got it to Deoxys, so I've been doing some shiny hunting. Just trying to see if we get lucky. Let's do one right now. Let's see. But yeah, I got it in the bottom left for just some, Subway Surfer, Minecraft parkour, brain rot. Alright, let's see what happens here, man. This is a very, very big turn. Most likely, I would say Cars is probably going to swap here again. But I think Paleface just has no reason to not click, like, Earth Power here. Cars hasn't shown a flying type, so it seems like he kind of just clicks it safely. Never mind, he has Lando T. I completely forgot. Let's see if he made the play. Fire Blast connects. That's going to do so... Oh, my God. Paleface. What a play. What a play, Paleface. Oh, my God. The call-out Fire Blast. Now, to be fair, Fire Blast is also super effective on Mega Mawile, so it really was a pretty safe play. There almost is no reason to click Earth Power there. Oh, here it is. Cars has been asking me about this Pokemon. Crowned Zacian is legal right now in National Dex OU. So let's see if it's able to do damage. Come on, Zacian. Show us why you should be banned to Ubers, okay? Show us why you should be banned out of the format. Let's see. Let's see. Zamazenta, thank you. Crown Zamazenta. Yeah, you got the defense boost, which honestly probably won't help out that much against a Mega Camera Up. I'm going to be honest. This Mega Camera Up is probably just going to click Fire Blast, and it's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do a lot. One-shotting Lando T with Fire Blast, one-shotting Hisuian Samurott with Earth Power. You cannot ignore the power of this Camel, dude. This Camel. We got some crazy, crazy battling happening right now. Let's go. Hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. We got some high-caliber Pokemon battling here. what we like to see. And thank you guys, of course, for all the gifted legends today. I really do appreciate y'all. I haven't updated the legend count at all yet. I don't know what we're at, but thank you. Crunch coming out on the Glastrier. I'm pretty sure Zamazenta 99% outspeeds Glastrier. Trick Room isn't up, so Paleface doesn't have that advantage. However, I don't even know what Glastrier could do to a Crown Zacian anyways. I think he just brought this in as a sack. He probably just brought in Glastrier to die, which isn't a bad play, but it could get scary if Zacian goes for Iron Defense, and it doesn't. It just opts to take down the Glastrier. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, oh my god, Crown Hatterene. Hatterene comes in to threaten the fighting and now steel type Zamazenta. Because of that added steel type from the Crown form, it is not super effective. Moonblast or Psychic is not super effective, so I don't think he has a chance of getting one shot here. Hatterene does carry Mystical Fire most of the time, so he does have that super effective damage. And Hatterene has the opportunity here to set up Trick Room, which is most likely going to happen. And there's honestly no way to stop it too. You can't taunt Hatterene. It has Magic Bounce. So you just taunt yourself. There's really nothing you can do if this Pokemon wants to set up Trick Room. I guess if you have a Galarian Weezing, you can taunt it. Did I try and make a fusion? We do have a fusion on the server. Can I summon one Mon to show it off after this battle? Possibly if we get some time, yeah. We just want to focus on the tournament, so maybe that's a good thing for afterwards, guys. Ooh, Ferrothorn coming in. Is this... Ooh, on the Trick Room, which might work out for Cars. I did mention that Hatterene most likely has a fire move. It definitely has Mystical Fire here. But if Ferrothorn is now slower after the Trick Room, Ferrothorn probably threatens out Hatterene as long as it has Iron Head. The problem is, Ferrothorn, if it carries a steel move, most of the time carries Gyro Ball, and under the Trick Room is going to make Gyro Ball much weaker. Gyro Ball is a move that does more damage the slower you are than your opponent. And now, under this weird scenario, I mean, there's not much of a speed difference between Hatterene and Ferrothorn anyways, but now Ferrothorn's faster, meaning Gyro Ball is probably going to do 2%. I'm not going to lie. So, what is Ferrothorn going to do here? Is it going to try? I don't even know who outspeeds. I'm assuming Ferrothorn's slower naturally. So I'm assuming Ferrothorn will move first on this turn. So does Ferrothorn want to go for Power Whip and potentially get a high roll, knock out this Hatterene? Who knows? Or does Ferrothorn swap out and try to tank the Mystical Fire that is most likely coming in? Paleface does... Okay, Paleface swaps out here. Interesting. Goes to the Mega Camerupt. You can't... Oh, amazing play! That is cinema Pokemon right there. Mega Camerupt comes in on the knockoff from Ferrothorn. Guys, knockoff is a move that's super OP in competitive battle. You can get rid of your opponent's item. Not only that, it doubles damage on the turn where it actually gets rid of the item. However, Mega Pokemon, their item can never be knocked off. So not only did Camerupt just eat that attack, he also ate the knockoff. The item being knocked off for the rest of Paleface's team. What a play. What a play. I mean, it's a great switch regardless to go to Camerupt on a Ferrothorn. The worst thing that can happen to you is probably Leech Seed. But Cars is not going to go for Leech Seed on a Hatterene. You would have to be an insane person. And Camerupt, speaking of being insane, just one-shots the Ferrothorn. Eruption, not even at full HP. Doesn't matter. That could probably kill 12 Ferrothorns. Can someone kill that Wandering Trader? I am so serious. I just put out a hit. I just put out a hit for that Wandering Trader. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see. Thank you, TMP. Crown Zamazenta does come in on the Camerupt. We haven't even got to see what this Zamazenta is really capable of in this battle quite yet. It is quite strong with Iron Defense and Body Press, a move that does damage based on your defense. I think this Eruption's going to kill. Oh my god, dude. This Mega Camerupt is going to pick up every single one of the kills. Dude. Mega Camerupt might be the truth. Sucker Punch is going to do a lot of damage, but not enough in Eruption. Let's see if this kills. Oh my god, Mega Camerupt. Holy crap. What a battle from Paleface. GG to Cars. GG to Paleface. What an absolute battle. That was some gaming right there. That was Major League Gaming. GG to both of you guys for real. Guys, this tournament is heating up. Y'all just saw the caliber of players that are left in this tournament right now. Speaking of the tournament, let's take a look at the bracket right now. We have Pokegod versus Firebolt and TMP versus Paleface. Semifinals, baby. I need to take a bathroom break first, though. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna AFK right here. Now is your time to show your favorite Pokemon on the stadium. Go, go, go. I'll be right back, guys. Quick little bathroom break. Don't go anywhere. Leave a like while you can, but no gifting, because I can't thank you. Rude. Also, okay, small confession. I'm wearing sweatpants. All right, small confession. Sue me. I'm wearing sweatpants, okay? It was inevitable. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. 6, 7? Okay, fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Whoa, Galaxy Mega Rayquaza, Mega Garchomp. Oh, my days. All right. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right. We are locking back in. Everyone, please to the stand. Or take a side, because you need to spectate the battle. But I believe, guys. Oh, I just killed Deoxys as well. Look at Fire Red. Get smoked! Get smoked! But guys, we are here to start the semifinals. The semifinals of the first ever Team Whirlpool Legend Only Tournament. Thank you guys so much for being here, for participating. If you're just watching, thank you so much for kicking it with us today. This has been absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to see who takes it home. So far in the tournament, or remaining in the tournament, we have Pokegod, Firebolt, TMP, and Paleface. So the two losers of this match right here will have to fight before we do the final battle. Okay? Is that all right? So the two losers of this will have to do the third place decider. And it makes sense to do the third place decider before we do the final one, because after we do first place, we don't want to, at that point, third place, so we'll do third place first. We'll do that first. Let's go. Atomic made it back. Yes, sir. All right. Let me message Evelyn that it's time to go. All set. All set. But this will be Pokegod and Firebolt. So Pokegod and Firebolt. Let's go. Let's go. They're already ready. Good luck to both of you guys. This will commence in just a moment. Let's go, y'all. Do me a favor if you just got to the stream. Drop a like, y'all. Hit that thumbs up to support the stream, support Team Whirlpool. Let me know you guys are enjoying this type of content. Here we go. The battle has started. Good luck to both of you guys. Pokegod 6-7. 6-7. And Mr. Firebolt. Let's go. Let's go. 289 plus 80. How many legends we at? How many legends we at? 89 plus 80. 369. Let's see. All right, looks like the battle hasn't started quite yet. They're still choosing their Pokemon. Gives me a good time to update the legend count. We're working our way back up to 400 once again, but don't worry. Y'all still got the 400 goal. One away from 370. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, they have not started. Ooh, this music. Oh my God, I am so locked in right now. I am so locked in. Here we go, guys. Semifinals. About to get going. Who's taking it, bro? PokeGod, a guy who honestly, I've never even seen this guy on the server. I'm gonna be completely honest. Guy comes out of nowhere. Firebolt. Will you knock him out? Will you say, hey, I'm the helper here, bro, and let me help you back. Let me help you back to Walmart, all right? Go look at Walmart, buddy. Here we go. Tapu Lele versus Firebolt's Weavile. Right off rip. Right off rip, I gotta say PokeGod definitely has the advantage in this lead matchup. Most likely, this Weavile does have the Focus Sash item, meaning whatever Tapu Lele does to it, it can probably live on 1 HP. However, Psychic Terrain is up. So even if Weavile is able to do a ton of damage with, let's say, an Icicle Shard, it's not going to be able to go for Ice Shard to clean up the kill. No priority in Psychic Terrain. Unless it's a Levitate Pokemon, right? And in that case, I don't even know if it's the Pokemon using the move that has to have Levitate or not. I don't know. I think it's the one using it. Oh my God! Night Slash is going to do a lot to Tapu Lele. But it does end up taking down Weavile. Okay, hopefully that's a good enough trade in Firebolt's favor. Let's see. Wait, what? Is TMP? Oh, it's PokeGod. Okay, I was about to say. But PokeGod goes up 6 Pokemon to 5 Pokemon. Just like that. All right. Let's see what happens, though. It seems like Firebolt definitely threatens the revenge kill on Tapu Lele. Greninja should outspeed Tapu Lele no matter what, especially if that Weavile outsped it. But I guess Weavile could have been Choice Scarfed. I mean, it didn't have Focus Sash, so I guess there's a chance of that. Imagine if that was a Night Slash critical hit and just one-shot the Tapu. Oh my God, Tapu Lele going on a Tapu tear! Jeez! Taking down 2 of Firebolt's Pokemon back-to-back just like that. That's crazy. Read my highlighted comment. 420, 67, 21. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Tapu Lele is going crazy, but this looks like it could be the end of Tapu Lele's reign. The Pecharunt. Pecharunt is here. And if this Tapu Lele is Choice Scarfed, which it must be because it outsped Greninja, then it shouldn't be able to do anything yet to Pecharunt. And Pecharunt goes for Shadow Ball on the incoming King Gambit. Hit the like button, join Arpus Industries for perks, and cheer on your favorite player in this awesome tourney. Shout out to you, Batamic. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. The Gren was BP, max speed, IVs, like Weavile. Then, you know, there's items that make you faster as well. That might have told you something about his team, possibly. You never know. Had to have been a reason why he was faster. Iron Head does a lot of damage. Actually, no, it doesn't. My bad. It's now a King Gambit versus King Gambit. But whoa! This King Gambit's bronze. This one's huge. Who will take it? What's up, Sergeant Nova? How we doing, dude? Welcome in, guys. This is semifinals of the tournament. Round 1 semifinals. After this, we got TMP versus Paleface. And after that will be the 3rd place decider match. The loser of this match and the loser of the next one will fight. And here's Charizard. Oh! King Gambit gets a Swords Dance off on the Switch. That is scary for PokeGod. That right there is scary. Because King Gambit threatens with a Sucker Punch, which of course is priority as long as Charizard does click an attacking move. Now, oh, in the swap. I was going to say, we know that's a Megazord X, and we know it has Dragon Dance, so he has a chance to play around with him. So, oh, this is a great play. This is a great play. He brings in the Tapu Lele to set up Psychic Terrain, which negates priority. And now King Gambit is not allowed to Sucker Punch anymore. That is a great play. Meaning he can easily get revenge killed by any Pokemon Pokegod 6-7 has that is faster than King Gambit, such as Charizard. That's crazy. Wait, but Charizard's flying type, right? So he doesn't get affected by Psychic Terrain. Is that a thing? No, he has to have Levitate, right? Wait. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea how that works. It's going to be a fun turn. King Gambit swaps out. Looks like he wants to save the option to Sucker Punch. Mega Charizard X is here and goes for Earthquake! What a play! I mean, to be fair, Earthquake is the play on King Gambit regardless. If you go for Flare Blitz, you take unneeded recoil damage. So, might as well Earthquake. And he gets lucky on the Pecharunt switching. However, Pecharunt showing off some of that natural defensive bulk. Not even taking half from Earthquake. And here is King Gambit, the Steel type. Nice, to completely nullify the Malignant Chain, the signature move of Pecharunt. Pecharunt's a really cool Pokemon. I would love to get myself a Terapagos. These new Gen 9 Pokemon are really fun to use in battle. Ooh, what move is that? Parting Shot. That's really cool. I didn't know we got that. And here it is, the Hydreigon, which is ginormous. Oh my god, why do I feel like this? Why is he fat, too? Am I, like, no body shame, but, like, you know? Like, I've never seen this before. That's crazy. All right, the more you know. Firebolt's Hydreigon is thick. He is Dragon Fire in Megazord X form, correct. You're right, so we would lose the flying type and not have to worry about Psychic Surge, even if that was a thing, correct. Dark Pulse from Hydreigon is going to do a lot. We've already seen this Hydreigon do some crazy damage in this tournament. Will it be able to pull off the same performance? Dark Pulse does a lot, and it can get the flinch, but it doesn't get the flinch. Okay, Zapdos, did it get HP recovery? It did not. Okay, this is a Life Orb Hydreigon. That's why it's so strong, by the way. But that is not a leftover Zapdos, meaning it is most likely heavy-duty boots. So if Firebolt were to set up Stealth Rocks, Zapdos wouldn't even die on the switch-in. Okay, but the U-turn from Lando T, Galaxy Lando T. Whoever wins this tourney, I have a Legend Cray Key. Oh, baby. Zapdos is here. Okay. What will Zapdos do? Okay, all right. I think his idea here with Zapdos is to kind of just let it die to whatever comes out. Or maybe he wants to roost. He could potentially roost here. I think we know Firebolt has the Mega T-Tar. And there it is, right there. Mega T-Tar, Volt Switch, King Gambit, probably. Lando T to get the, okay, to get the Intimidate. Crunch, ooh, it's going to be Fire Fang. Which could have actually burnt the Landorus. And that would have been insane, I'm not going to lie. That would have been insanely unlucky for Pokegod, but it seems like Pokegod has the momentum right now. He's making Firebolt have to make a lot of defensive plays while controlling the momentum. Let's see if he U-turns. He doesn't. He does a better play in Earthquakes, the incoming Pecharunt. Wow. Okay, so it looks like Firebolt's team is lacking in Earthquake switching, unless I missed one or something. It's very important. A flying type, a levitator, something to swap into Earthquake. It's very good on a team. He might have had it, and I totally missed it. It's kind of hard to keep track of 12 Pokemon at once. But let's see. Yeah, Day Night, if you keep telling me to read your stuff while I'm commentating the tournament, I will time you out, dude. I'm clearly focused here. What are you doing? And what are these guys doing? That's the real question. Hey, Firebolt. Hey, don't, dude. Less typing. More battling, bro. You got this, man. You got this, bro. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. He does have quite the strong team. But remember, legendary Pokemon don't automatically make them quite good. There are really terrible legendaries out there. Articuno. He sucks. He's cool, but he sucks. Sucker Punch without the Psychic Terrain is able to connect and do over half to Megazard X. That just shows you how strong King Gambit is. I'm not sure if that King Gambit has Supreme Overlord or not, but that's crazy damage. Earthquake gonna fire off, no chance it kills. So I think it's gonna just trade Megas here. Yeah, there we go. Stone Edge does actually connect. That is risky there. I think, no, Crunch Run killed. Stone Edge does connect, and with a critical hit. Didn't matter for sure. Yeah, Articuno's awesome, don't get me wrong, but his typing is not. For battling. Makes sense. I don't think it should be any other typing. Let me get that clear. But it doesn't help him, I should put that. Who's Barbar? Okay, thank you. Ice Spinner, Dragonite, it connects, but it does not take the kill. That is, I wonder why he went for Ice Spinner. I mean, he can't E-Speed, and he probably doesn't want to lock himself into Outrage. So that's probably the logic behind. And there it is. And there it is. Pokegod makes it through the semifinals to the grand finals. Firebolt, absolute amazing, amazing performance today. GG, Firebolt, congratulations. And you aren't done yet. Remember, you aren't done yet. We need to do the third place decider. So Firebolt, you will be battling the loser of this next match, which is TMP and Paleface. So one more time, how this is going to work. TMP and Paleface are going to battle. We'll get our grand final set. And after that, the loser of TMP and Paleface is going to battle Firebolt to decide third place. Everyone understand? Everyone good? Everyone good? So TMP or Paleface, be prepared to possibly battle again. Best of luck to both of you guys. I know Paleface is quite the battler. Taking down Cars, the winner of the last tourney. So let's see. Let's see what happens. By the way, shout out to TMP. Shout out to TMPeedle. He's about to battle right now, but shout out to him, man. This arena is so cool. This arena is so dope. Right before we started, I told him we were going to do the battle here, and he filled in all of this with water. There used to be some Pokemon, but they were kind of like glitched out. But shout out TMP. Absolutely W arena, bro. W. That was a boss? Whoops. Wait, what was the Barbarkle? Or no? All right, here we go. Battle is starting, bro. That was a boss? Wait, what was a boss? Did one spawn here? That's so funny. TMP, Paleface, best of luck to both of you. Congratulations on the run either way. Let's see what happens, man. May the best trainer make it to Grands. Stored power, D-Dance, and 2 coverage moves. Latios with... Ooh, wait, yeah, that is pretty cool. I love stored power. That's why, like, Espathra was so good. All right, here we go. Here we go. We go like this. We got Paleface on the left and TMP on the right. Best of luck to both of you guys. Let's see what happens here. It's Iron Hands versus Spike the Ferrothorn. Okay. Ooh, oh my god. Predicts Ferrothorn to go for Leech Seed. Goes out to Hatterene, which bounces back the Leech Seed with the Magic Bounce ability. However, Ferrothorn, obviously being Grass type, cannot be Leech Seeded. So, at least TMP didn't seed himself. However, Paleface, great play bouncing that back. Bro's bouncing on it. Hatterene is. Let's see, though. Let's see what happens here. Because Ferrothorn does get threatened by the Mystical Fire from Hatterene. And he definitely... Oh, he does have Iron Head. TMP. Okay, okay. That'll be really nice for Hatterene later on. But yeah, it does have to be worried about the Mystical Fire for sure. Okay. Camerupt, we've already seen absolutely decimate an entire battle. This Mega Camerupt is so strong. If TMP is not careful, this Camerupt can absolutely do some crazy damage to anyone's team. Let's see what happens. Spike needs to set up spikes. That probably... Ooh, honestly, it's good. You're right, but it's good that he didn't, with hindsight, because that Hatterene swapping in, it would have Magic bounced the Stealth Rocks or Spikes back at him. So... good for TMP that he didn't click that there. It's honestly impossible to click Hazards or... I mean, Leech Seed's fine. But it's impossible to click Hazards or Thunder Wave with Ferrothorn if the opponent has a Hatterene. Because you're just too scared. Oh my god. Ceruledge comes in on the Earth Power. What a play. Did you guys see that? TMP swaps into his Flash Fire Ceruledge to eat up the incoming Fire move. Paleface is expected to use a Fire move on Ferrothorn, but Paleface predicts the switch and goes for Earth Power. Oh my god, what a play. All right, and here he traces Levitate from Hydreigon. That's so interesting. So now Nasty Plot Hydreigon's out. We've seen that Pokemon do a lot of damage this battle. Who will come out victorious? Nasty Plot Hydreigon or Mega Camerupt? Two Pokemon that are absolutely terrorizing the bracket. Porygon 2 setting up Trick Room is going to be very annoying for this setting up Hydreigon, though. All that speed, adios. I mean, I guess he didn't set up his speed, but... Camerupt could sweep. Dude, that Trick Room, Mega Camerupt is so terrifying. And now he can bring it in for free because Porygon 2 goes down. Killing Porygon 2 is very, very good, though, for TMP. That is definitely one of Paleface's Trick Room users. He's also got a Hatterene, so TMP is going to have to worry about that as well. I think anytime TMP brings out Ferrothorn, that Hatterene is probably going to come in. I think that makes the most sense. And this is probably Ferrothorn. Yep, so we're going to see that interaction right... Wow, it's Anticipation. All right, Paleface might be able to squeeze by, taking a little less damage from this Ferrothorn. It has the wrong ability. Hey, Mr. Bidoof, I will temp ban you. Please get off the battlefield. What are you doing here? What are you doing, dude? Are you a Ferrothorn? I didn't think so. Hey, what's up, Dr. Martin? Or Mr. D. Martin. What's up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. And Logan, I don't know if I think I said that. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Who's winning so far? It's a pretty even match. I actually can't remember who's knocked out more Pokemon. It's kind of hard to keep track. But I will say, it looks like Paleface has a lot of momentum right now. Having Trick Room set up, having a lot of Pokemon that seem to deal with his team. This Mega Camerupt is so threatening, dude. He kind of just comes in for free on Ferrothorn. He doesn't have to worry about Thunder Wave. I doubt TMP is going to be clicking Leech Seed, Stealth Rocks, or Spikes when that Hatterene is still around. So, let's see. Did he Earth Power? He went for Eruption. Oh my god. Paleface making the right play all the time. That is awesome to see. Eruption is going to do a lot. I have a feeling we're going to have a crazy grand final coming up. I have a feeling. Hey, what's up, Mo? How we doing, dude? And Brad, how we doing, guys? Welcome. Dirty Twins, what's up? Y'all coming in at the semifinals. After this, we'll have the third place decider. And then, of course, grand finals. If you guys are enjoying the stream on YouTube, do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. 50 likes is the goal. Huge shout out to y'all. We're coming up on 400 legends once again. If y'all do want to become a legend, we got some awesome goals being worked on in the future. Stuff like this, man. Stuff like this. All right, let's see what TMP goes for here. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you guys are having a good time in this tournament. W in chat right now if y'all are having a good time. W in chat. Eruption. Yeah, okay, so Hydreigon is going to eat that up. Hydreigon definitely threatens this Mega Camerupt, right? Because is Trick Room up? Oh, Trick Room's still up. No. Never mind. Okay, Trick Room just ran out, which means Hydreigon is going to outspeed Mega Camerupt, which means it definitely does threaten it with a kill at that HP. Here's the Iron Hands. Hydreigon going for Hydro Pump. I didn't even know he got that move. Why does he get Hydro Pump? Why does he get that? Either way, it does an incredible amount of damage to Iron Hands. Iron Hands definitely threatens, possibly with a Mach Punch, though. I don't really know what Iron Hands does at all. If I were to face this guy, I'd be crapping myself, man. I would be, because I don't know what it does. Oh, Atomic Gifting out of sub to Griffin. Absolute dub. Oh, the Drain Punch call out takes down the Ferrothorn. That's a good play. Here comes Gallade. Atomic, thank you so much, my boy. Shout out to you. Welcome back to the Legend Squad, Griffin. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we have Ed Knife Elbow. The Gallade here. Losing Ferrothorn like that stinks. Plus, not having Iron Barb stinks even more because Iron Hands would have taken a little damage from that. You never know. That might be the damage that Gallade needs here to pick up a knockout. You never know. Let's see. Let's see. This is a pretty heated turn, I'm not going to lie. Because I don't know what Iron Hands can do to Gallade. So maybe Gallade predicts a switch and goes for Swords Dance. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, instead of Edward Scissorhands, It's Ed Knife Elbow. That's actually so funny. Knife Elbow? I love that. I love that, dude. Close Combat is going to fire off and do a lot, but not enough. Mega Gallade, I missed that. Oh, and Wild Charge after the defense boost. Oh, no. Mega Gallade goes down. And Iron Hands almost does as well from that recoil. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. As long as this Iron Hands doesn't have access to a priority, this should be a pretty clean kill for Hydreigon here. Let's see. You're tough? No, you're tough. No. You're tough. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Iron Hands versus Hydreigon. Like I said, Hydreigon definitely wins the speed battle in this one. And it probably will versus most of Paleface's team. As long as Trick Room isn't up. Paleface definitely is going to bring out that Hatterene. I don't even need to talk about it. Hatterene's coming out. There it is. There it is. And he could kill Hydreigon, but I honestly think he's going to set up Trick Room. Hydreigon doesn't really have anything to threaten Hatterene. I think it can learn Flash Cannon. And I guess he does have Hydro Pump, so there's no coverage that he can't have, I guess. Everything is within reason. But he swaps out to Gardevoir. Wow, TMP running Mega Gallade and Gardevoir on the same team. Oh my god, wait, he traces Hatterene's Magic Bounce. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. Okay. Trick Room is able to get off pretty much for free, which is not very good if you're TMP. I will say that. That is a bit scary, especially since Paleface still has Glass Dryer in the back, a Pokemon that hits really hard in the Trick Room. I think Glass Dryer has like 30 speed. Like, that's how slow it is. 30 speed points. But if a Pokemon has 30 speed, those speed points went somewhere else, and I think they went to his attack. I'm pretty sure they went to his attack and his bulk. So let's see what Glass Dryer is about to click right here. Whatever, it's probably killing something. I'm not going to lie. It's probably killing something. So let's see. Yeah, what did it even do against Hatterene, dude? I guess you need, like, Covert Cloak? Taunt, maybe? That would work. Oh, and he gets the flinch with Icicle Crash. That is not helping out TMP any way, shape, or form. That stinks, man. I'll be honest, that stinks. And the second Icicle Crash does connect. And this is where Glass Dryer gets really scary. Because of his ability, Chilling Neigh. Basically, just custom Moxie. Bro has Moxie now. +1 attack. King Gambit is here. And does threaten Glass Dryer with a Sucker Punch. And Supreme Overlord boosted, actually. We do see that in the chat. So, Supreme Overlord boosted. Sucker Punch isn't going to connect because Close Combat goes first. And one-shots King Gambit. That is crazy. I believe that... Oh, no, there's still more. There's still more. I thought that was the last Pokemon. I miscounted. Let's see what's left. Triple threat the Hydreigon. I don't think this guy can do too much, especially when Trick Room is up. And I think it... Oh, it's not. Trick Room's not up. Wait, Glass Dryer flinched! Hold on. A battle is not over until it's over. He got the kill on Glass Dryer. Who's left? I mean, he has Dark Pulse. He outspeeds everything on Paleface's team, I'm pretty sure. And Dark Pulse can flinch. There is always a world. Let's see. TMP, you gotta pray to the gods on this one, it looks like. But let's see. Dark Pulse doesn't quite do it. Hatterene flinched! Oh my god. Does it do it? But the Dazzling Gleam comes through. I think TMP needed one more flinch there to have a chance at killing Paleface's remaining 2 Pokemon. GG to both trainers. Paleface, you found yourself a spot in the grand finals. Congratulations against Pokegod. And TMP, congratulations to you as well. You are not done, though, my friend. You are not done. There is one more battle that we gotta do before grand finals, and that is Firebolt versus TMP to decide 3rd place. And remember, guys, we have rewards for each of the places here. 3rd place Guzzlord through Galaxy Tapu Lele. Second place, Magirna through Galaxy Entei. And first place, Zygarde through Urshifu. You get and 100k and 50k for second place. Okay? So you get money as well in first and second. But here, before we get to the grand finale, grand finals, we have one more battle, like I said. TMP versus Firebolt. Let me message Evelyn and make sure. Third place decider. Good. Just make sure we're all set. Wait, can we do finals before my match? I need to quickly eat dinner and use the bathroom. Firebolt, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to do grand finals after third place. I'm sorry, man. So unfortunately, if you aren't able to battle, you will have to forfeit. But I just think that's super anticlimactic doing third place after we decide the winner of the tournament. So I think I would much rather do third place right now. But if you do have to eat, unfortunately, third place will be forfeited to TMP. I'm good now. Sent that a few minutes ago. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, before we start, I'm going to get some water. Give me 1 second here, and then Evelyn will get it going. But guys, let's go, baby. Third place. Let's see who's taking home some crazy rewards. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Once again, I just want to say great battle to TMP and Paleface. Insane run from both of you guys. But here we are. Here we are. Third place decider is about to begin. Who will be the first person to take home prizes today? All prizes will be distributed after the tournament, by the way. So just keep that in mind. But guys, let's do it. Let's do it. If you're a legend here watching with me today, let me see a 1 in the chat if you guys are excited for the climax of this tournament, baby. Thank you all so much for being here. Show me that you're excited. Well, let me see a 1 in the chat, baby. We got to hydrate. We got a posture check. Perfect time for a posture check. Oh, my God. Spike shuddered in anticipation. So did I. Let's go, baby. Let me see a wall. Let me see an entire wall of 1s for the third place decider match. And right after this, Pokegod and Paleface will duke it out for first place. Who is taking home the gold today? That is going to be a great grand final. But for now, we have this great battle to watch. We're on turn 2 as Tyranitar Mega Evolves and Ferrothorn swaps out into Triple Threat the Hydreigon, probably expecting the Earthquake. A great switch either way, because most of T-Tar's moves, honestly, Hydreigon eats up. Aside from Stone Edge, pretty great switch. Pretty great switch right there. And you kind of do threaten out this Tyranitar, or maybe not. Wait, Nasty Plot? Stone Edge gonna connect, and never mind. Wait, it did take it down, because the Sandstorm! Oh my God, Stone Edge barely misses out on the kill, but Sandstorm from the Sandstream ability is able to seal the deal. That's crazy. Sub ran out already. No 1 emo for me. Hey, a 1 is all good, my boy. You can just type a regular 1. It's all good. We're accepting here. Pecharunt comes out on the Mega Gallade. Interesting. Oh my God. And the Earthquake does a lot of damage. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm curious about the Pecharunt play because Gallade is a psych. Oh my God. Steam gifting out a sub right there to Idaho Mode. What a goat. What a go. Thank you so much, bro. That puts us to 370 legends here on the channel. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Steam. All right, let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Hydreigon comes out now. Close combat on the Hydreigon. It outspeeds and one-shots it. Mega Gallade. Okay. Now, we know TMP has both Gallade and Gardevoir on the team. So, Gallade going crazy with the close combat. I wonder if Gardevoir will also do the same later on. Greninja comes out to threaten Mega Gallade, probably with its speed. Ooh, Water Shuriken is not going to do enough damage, surely. Close combat does come through and take out the Greninja. All right, all right, all right. No one goes on sub. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Weavile is here. This certainly threatens Mega... Oh. Night Slash does take down Mega Gallon. Okay, there we go. Man, that should have came out before Greninja. I feel like Greninja kind of just died for free there. Weavile was definitely the play. Especially with the close combat minus defense drop. So here comes Spike. To honestly completely wall this Weavile. I don't think Weavile gets a single move that does over half the Ferrothorn. But it doesn't matter when Ferrothorn's low like that. Steam gifted out a sub to Josh. Bro said, I don't count. Let's go. The guilt trip sub. Josh, my boy, welcome back to the Legend Squad. Shout out to you. Hey, can I get a sub? Can I get a sub, guys? Please? Can I get a sub? I would love one. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That gets a boom. All right, so Gardevoir comes out on the Weavile and traces the pressure ability. Interesting. I don't think Gardevoir... Ooh. Scared. What just happened? Prince Chosen One becoming a legend on YouTube. Let's go, baby. That gets a... Boom! Let's go. What's up, Prince? Welcome, bro. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the lucky block next to your name. And if you join our Discord server and you link your YouTube to Discord, enjoy the legend roll there. Where you can claim a Pokemon to be nicknamed after you, get exclusive channels, and you also get some exclusive YouTube videos as well. There's a few member-only videos. Get some past live streams. Thank you so much for the support, my man. Shout out to you. Let's go. W chosen. W chosen. All right, Sucker Punch fails. Whoa, this is a really interesting turn here. Okay, TMP is using a Swords Dancing Ceruledge, while Firebolt has a Sucker Punching King Gambit. Obviously, Sucker Punch only works on a turn where Ceruledge attacks. That was a complete mind game there. Ceruledge could have kept clicking Swords Dance and just waiting for a turn, because I think you have more Swords Dance PP than Sucker Punch PP. So you could technically do win that stall battle. It's all a mind game of when do you click Sucker Punch, and Firebolt did win. Kowtow Cleave barely does anything to King Gambit when he Swords Dances. Okay. Oh, wait. Iron Defense. Ooh! TMP going for a more bulky King Gambit set. Actually going for Iron Defense and Swords Dance. He's dual dancing. Okay. So now he's a little more bulky, and he is stronger. However, can he do anything to a Mega T-Tar? That is the question. Oh, he can. He goes for Sucker Punch. It doesn't pick up the kill, but the next one will for sure. Oh, he just eats the Stone Edge. Oh, God. Firebolt might be in trouble here. Firebolt might be in trouble here. King Gambit is able to do a lot of damage and stay alive, too, for a lot longer with that plus defense boost. I don't think an Earthquake is enough to one-shot him anymore. I don't think so. Oh, Firebolt in chat said he meant to press EQ. No, that wasn't supposed to be Stone Edge. Oh, man. I mean, I don't even think Earthquake would not have killed. He would have needed a critical hit. Look at that. Low kick, 4 times effective. Doesn't even one-shot. TMP possibly getting a little bit greedy, though, going for Swords Dance. Will Sucker Punch be able to kill a Weavile? Probably. Weavile is pretty frail. Let's see, though. It does pick up the kill. If Weavile had Ice Shard there, that could have turned into another mind game. Because Ice Shard would have been priority, and I don't think you can Sucker Punch that if you're faster. As long as the Ice Sharding Pokemon's faster. Shout out to you, Chosen. Oh my God, this Pokemon is going on an absolute rampage. Kowtow Cleave takes down Firebolt's last Pokemon. And TMP is the 3rd place winner of the Arpus first ever Team Whirlpool tournament. As soon as we're done here today, TMP, I got a Guzzlord, Iron Boulder, Shiny Naganadel, and a Galaxy Tapu Lele with your name on it. Everyone, clap it up. Congratulations to TMP right now. WTMP. Whether it's in chat here or on the server. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dude. Congratulations on making it this far, and congratulations on your place. But guys, find ourselves here at the final moment. What separates the legend from the legendary, baby? Thank you all so much for participating. We could not have a tournament without you guys. Turnout, way better than I expected. Thank you all so much. This has been nothing but a pleasure. This has been so fun to commentate. I feel like I'm like actually working for Pokemon right now. I feel like I'm an actual like co-commentator. Obviously, they probably don't prefer Cobblemon. But this is fun, man. This is really fun. And guys, we have a grand final for y'all. PokeGod67, the newcomer. Haven't seen him on the server much, but clearly he's been grinding. He's been grinding. This team is nasty. Galaxy Lando team, Megazard X. But Paleface, also a crazy scary team. Trick Room Mons, Hatterene, Porygon 2. He's got a lot of bulk. Can PokeGod handle it? But also at the same time, can Paleface handle the Dragon Dance pressure of Mega Charizard X? Chat, do me a favor. Hit that like button on the stream if you're watching on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? And I believe it is time for the final match to begin. Evelyn, do your thing. It's time. It's time. It is time. We got PokeGod and Paleface here, ready to duke it out. Second place prize, $50,000. Magearna, Melmetal, Kyurem, Galaxy Entei. And first place walks away with 100K plus Zygarde, Rayquaza, Galaxy Koraidon, and an Adamant Urshifu. And I believe they have started. The team preview has begun. So we are here. Best of luck to both Paleface and PokeGod67. Congrats for making it this far. Well, let's see who walks away the winner. Come on, baby. Lead is pretty even, I won't lie. Psychic Terrain gets set up. No priority, not really a problem for Paleface's team. Doesn't really like priority too much anyways. And also, Psychic Terrain will be good for that Hatterene at some point in the battle. So that is something PokeGod will have to keep in mind. Battle to decide the ultimate legend. Yes, sir. Ooh, and right away, Psychic is going to do a ton of damage to Porygon 2. But just like that, Paleface puts the momentum in his favor, setting up the Trick Room. Meaning, his team is more suited to outspeed PokeGod 6-7s. The name is crazy, by the way. PokeGod 6-7. Like, come on. No way you made that username before 6-7 became a joke. There's no way. There's no way, bro. All right. But let's see what both of these players do on this turn. This is a great turn for Paleface. He has a chance to really put the momentum in his direction. PokeGod, this turn's super important because it's a chance for him to keep the momentum and not let Paleface start to run away with it here. Because if Paleface swaps out, there's a good chance he will. There's a good chance this is recover with Porygon, or he swaps out here. So it's PokeGod's option to decide if he wants to attack, if he wants to predict that switch by swapping out himself, or by just attacking into the move slot. That did do a lot of damage. What was that, a Psychic? Psychic plus Psychic Terrain. It's probably not choice specs. Tri-Attack does a lot of damage to Tapu Lele. But Tapu Lele can't pick up the kill. It gets the special defense drop with Psychic. That would have been much better for Tapu Lele on the prior turn. But constantly in these battles with Paleface, this Porygon 2 is getting worked at the start. I know its main job is to set up Trick Room, but like, man, whoa, double switch here. Whoa, PokeGod. I don't know, maybe that was a read, but I think that's a pretty good matchup for PokeGod now, so maybe he did predict the Glassdryer switch. Wow, PokeGod? Okay. King Gambit versus Glassdryer now. Clearly, King Gambit has the matchup. I don't know what kind of moves Glassdryer gets. It could get Earthquake. It could get some sort of fighting type move. I don't know. But something tells me its coverage is really bad. Because I know Spectrire's coverage is really bad. Wife and I are watching the tourney finals. Hey, shout out to both of you guys. How's it going? Poke Read God? No, for real. Someone just type /neuter in the chat. What does that do? Does it make your Pokemon not breedable? Close combat on the Zapdos. Okay, great switch there from Pokegod. That could have been potentially really, really bad. But I do believe Trick Room is still up. So this isn't the best for Zapdos. If Trick Room just ran out and the dimensions turned to normal, Zapdos would have a great play just Volt Switching here. Unfortunately, I think this Glass Fire outspeeds and might just kill Zapdos with an Icicle Crash if he's not careful. So I don't know what Pokegod's going to do in this turn. I don't know. It was Pokegod 6'9" before, probably. Yeah, they updated it. Maybe it was 21 at one point, too. You never know. You never know, dude. Depending on new gen starters, they're all goated. I like the Gecko the best, though. He's sick. Or she's sick, I guess. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is a tense turn. My guess is Paleface is probably going to swap out. Just because Zapdos really yeah, if Trick Room's not up, Zapdos... Ooh. Whoa, he doesn't Volt Switch! Ooh. Okay, a great switch from Pokegod, but what he switched into, maybe not preferable on his end. It's not terrible, because you do threaten Ursaluna with a Sucker Punch, and if you're able to get that off, maybe that'll be damage that'll help you out later on. But if you don't super crit this Ursaluna and kill it in one shot, King Gambit is definitely dying on this turn. It's either an Earthquake or a Headlong Rush. Ursaluna is incredibly strong. I lost to one of these in the last tournament. Facade from this Pokemon just does unreal damage. I think it's like a base 200 move, something like that. Like, if you're burned, obviously. It is crazy. And judging by the burn, he's Quick Feet, most likely. So this is a super fast Ursaluna that hits like a freight train that Pokegod's going to have an answer for. I was wondering what the rest of Paleface's team was. I don't believe we've seen this Ursaluna the entire tournament. Headlong Rush. Great play from Pokegod, taking it on the Lando T. Lando T, absolute wall to this Pokemon, barring Facade. I think Facade would still probably do 50% right now. I'm not kidding. It's that strong. It's that strong. And I don't know if this Landorus is EV trained in defense or anything like that. Like maybe he's just attack speed. That's completely fine. Prefer the Pomeranian, but I love love dogs. Yeah, I mean, I like them all, to be fair. I can't wait to see their final evolutions. Worry about the final Evos? I wouldn't be worried yet. I wouldn't be worried yet. I think I would be only excited and hopeful, to be honest. All right, let's see. Let's see. Also, on top of the winnings, Atomic did say he had a Legend Crate Key for whoever wins this tournament. So let's go, Atomic. Shout out to you, bro. Is Violet worth $45? I've never played it. No. I'm gonna be honest, no. It's not. You should buy Sword and Shield over that game if you haven't. But, judging by how long this turn is taking, you can clearly judge how tense it is. Because does Landorus want to take damage from a Facade? Or does he want to swap? Wait! Okay. Okay, that actually works. That works. The unfortunate thing about that Ursaluna for Pokegod is that Zapdos isn't freely able to click Volt Switch or any other electric move. You can't just freely click Volt Switch because that Ursaluna could come in at any point and trap you, and then you lose a turn of momentum. So, man, that's tough. Does Zapdos get U-turn? I almost would rather run U-turn on it. But you do get stabbed from Volt Switch, so maybe there's a good trade-off to having that risk. Dog Pokemon Final Evos are usually... Yeah, dude, I know everyone wants it to not stand up. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Mega Camerupt, who is immune to Volt Switch. That is a great play, though, right there. Wow. That is a great play from both parties, honestly, to boldly click Volt Switch like that. I mean, he did get the prediction right that Paleface wouldn't go to Ursaluna. Sadly, he did go to a different ground type, though, being this Mega Camerupt, which we know all too well to absolutely run shop in this tournament. This Camerupt is insane. So let's see what it goes for, man. Let's see what it goes for. Oh, boy. Oh, Hurricane. Oh, I missed it. Okay, Ancient Power. He does connect Ancient Power, and oh no, Pokegod misses Hurricane. That is so bad. I mean, Hurricane probably wouldn't do that much to a Mega Camerupt. No way it does half, but there is the chance to confuse. That sucks. That really stinks. Especially because going for Hurricane, he clearly just wanted damage on this Mega Camerupt. Pokegod, that's a brutal turn, my friend. Hurricane is going to connect it. Oh, it does do over half. Oh, because it was a crit. All right, I was right. But Ancient Power... does he get the boost? Okay. PokeGod, I was gonna say, bro, your days might be might be numbered if that camera up gives the Ancient Power boost, but you right by. Okay, all right. PokeGod. On the back foot here, dare I say. Dare I say. Paleface taking some real momentum in here. This Trick Room team is absolutely nasty. Is anyone prepared for it? That's the real question. That is the real question. I don't think I would be. I honestly don't think I would be. But, yo, by the way, who's happy we banned Alamomola? I'm not gonna lie. We'd probably still be at the second round if we added that fish. I'm not gonna lie. If that freaking pink fish was allowed in this tournament, we might be on the first round. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous too, dude. Who's gonna take this one home? Goes into the Landorus, expecting an Earth Power. Paleface he gets this right a lot. He gets this switcher. Oh, wait. Is that not the end? Oh, because he killed Zapdos. Duh. Landorus was a free switch there. Okay, my bad. I forgot that he killed a Pokemon, and I thought he swapped Landorus in, hoping that Camerupt would go for Earth Power. But when that's happened in the past, in previous battles, Camerupt and Paleface have chosen the right move each time. Which might not be that hard to do. I mean, Fire Blast does a lot of damage to a Lando T, so it's not that big of a risk not clicking Earth Power. All right, Trace is going to activate here and intimidate the Lando T before Porygon goes down. So this is a -1 Lando T now. What a play. That gives you a free turn, basically. Guys, that was really good. Trace Porygon 2, tracing the Lando T's Intimidate, and getting an attack drop on it before going down. That was a free switch and a free Intimidate. Great play. Tournament's watchable? No, I'm saying, bro. All right. Glass Dryer comes in now. No Trick Room, but with the Intimidate, definitely threatens this Landorus. There obviously is a chance this Landorus does know Stone Edge, which is a high critical hit chance move, and crits do ignore attack drop. So if he Stone Edge crits, Glass Dryer is definitely going down, I think. I don't care how bulky that Pokemon is. Stone Edge crit is insane damage. It isn't stab, though, so maybe not. What's the server IP? Arpus.smashmc.co. Let's see, dude. Come on. Come on. Show us something crazy. Show us something crazy. Yeah, you can use play.smashmc.co as well. But arpus.smashmc.co, that works too. Come on, come on, come on. If I was Paleface here, I'm probably just clicking Icicle Crash. Let's see if that was the play. Ooh, Charizard, not really a great switch into Icicle Crash due to that being neutral. He is fire type, so he resists, but flying, on the other hand. Oh, and when he Mega Evolves to Megazard X, he also doesn't keep, or sorry, isn't resistant to Icicle Crash. That's still neutral damage. Either way, Charizard coming in and outspeeding Glass Dryer might be enough to, what's he called? Threaten this guy out? Or sorry, might be enough to threaten out Glass Dryer, but I don't even know what Paleface would swap into. If Charizard takes Flare Blitz Recoil, he might not die, but be in the range for like a different priority move that Paleface has, possibly. I'm not sure. But if this happens, if PokeKid predicts, sorry, PokeGod predicts a switch from Paleface and clicks Dragon Dance, we got a battle. We got a battle. That we do. But, obviously, excuse me, that Charizard being at 37% HP means it can probably only secure two full knockouts with Flare Blitz before dying. Let's see. Charizard, does he live? He probably lives that one. No. Mega Charizard X goes down. Oh, baby. Guys, this is going down to the wire. All right, who's going to win this battle? Hatterene versus Tapu Lele. All right, unfortunately for PokeGod, Tapu Lele doesn't threaten Hatterene enough to the point where Hatterene is probably going to be able to set up a Trick Room here. Probably going to be able to do that, I would say. Oh. Moonblast does a lot, though. But yep, the Trick Room as expected. Okay, so for the next... What, is it 4 turns now? Or does that count as a turn? I don't know. For the next 4 to 5 turns, Paleface is going to be faster than Pokegod. Not all of his Pokemon. Most likely his Ursa... Actually, his Ursaluna could be Guts and not Quick Feet, right? Whoa, Healing Wish! Oh my god! Healing Wish Hatterene! Hatterene kills itself, but whatever comes in now is about to get healed to full. That's crazy. That's crazy. Camerupt. Mega Camerupt is at full HP now after the Healing Wish from Hatterene. Hatterene might go down as the MVP from this tournament off that one play. Pokegod. I'm not sure if you got this one in the tank. I'm not sure. But the battle is never over till it's over. Remember the last one, man. TMP. Or was it Firebolt? So, they both had Hydreigon, right? The Dark Pulsing Hydreigon could have kept flinching and won. So the battle is never over till it's over. Psychic Terrain is still up, and Psychic will do a ton of damage to this Mega Camerupt. But with Trick Room up, I'm not sure if Tapu Lele will be able to live the incoming attack. So it does swap out to King Gambit here, but Eruption at full HP. Dude, I get why he has Eruption now. I get why. At first, I was like, why does he have Eruption? That's not great. But if you Healing Wish and set up Trick Room, that's the best move of all time. That's like 150 base power. Pokegod 6-7 goes out to Dragonite now. Oh, boy. Is this the end? Now, Dragonite could have the multi-scale ability here, which would definitely help out its survivability. I think Pokegod's only chance of securing this battle is probably Dragon Dancing on this turn with Dragonite. But that Trick Room, man, is he even gonna... Ancient Power to break. Earthquake comes out, does a lot. Dragonite is gonna get some leftovers recovery. Okay. So, there's one more turn of Trick Room. We know Mega Camerupt can't... I think Pokegod just has to click G-Dance. I think if Pokegod clicks D-Dance here, there's a chance. But he can't click Outrage because... Oh, never mind. This is tough. If he brings out Ursaluna, Pokegod has to click Outrage. Even if he kills Ursaluna, he just brings in Hatterene. I don't know how many Pokemon are left on each side. It could be one final on Pokegods, but it is not looking good with the remaining ones on Paleface. Ursaluna, Hatterene. Trick Room's crazy. Trick Room's over? No, it's not. We have one more turn. This is the final Trick Room turn, and there's the D-Dance. Okay, Trick Room's over now. We're going to see the dimensions turn to normal. All right, so we have a Dragon Dance +1 Dragonite here. And Earthquake is going to pick up a kill. Okay. It's not over. It's not over. That leftovers recovery could help. Maybe. You never know. But Dragonite, I think, has a lot of work cut out for it, especially if Ursaluna comes out here. If it's Hatterene, you might have a chance. You might have a chance if it's Earthquake. Or sorry, if it's Hatterene. But I think if Paleface wants to win, that Hatterene has to be alive for when Dragonite does click Outrage. It's probably what you need. This is an insane battle. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button on the YouTube stream, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Very good battle. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Who's going to walk out a winner? Who's going to walk out with a Rayquaza and 100K to their name? Loser of this battle still gets some really good prizes. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet, guys. Do not look away from your monitors. Do not look away from your TVs. Now would be a terrible time to go to the bathroom because this battle is coming down to the wire. Paleface knows this is a big decision, deciding what Pokemon to send out. I believe it's just Ursaluna and Hatterene. I could be wrong. It kind of seems like that's the case since he's taken a while. I think if there was more stuff alive, he probably would have decided by now. Let's see. Hat did get sacked. Wait, you're right. Never mind. Wait, Pokegod can do this. Hatterene is dead. Oh my god. Pokegod can do this. I mean, Outrage has to kill Iron Hands. But technically, this is possible. I forgot Hatterene is dead. Oh my god. Guys, clench up. Clench up, I'm telling you right now. Holy snap. I think Dragon... Oh, wait, he's got Earthquake. Dragonite has Earthquake. He doesn't need to click Outrage here. That's super effective. Earthquake on the Iron Hands doesn't kill. And Drain Punch is able to pick up the KO on Pokegod's Dragonite. Oh my god, that is crazy. How did Iron Hands live that? He must be bulky. He must be impish nature. That's insane. That's insane. Someone's got their Charizard out? They'll be banned. Oh my god, my heart is beating out of my chest. Who is gonna win, bro? So I'm slowly getting dimensional for real, dude. So he's got Iron Hands and Ursaluna alive. And Tapu Lele to clean up the Iron Hands. Does Pokegod have more Pokemon? I mean, it seemed like he was deciding there. It seemed like it wasn't just clicking Tapu Lele. Oh my god. No way, we got a battle. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Tapu Lele versus Ursaluna now. Iron Hands goes down. Is this the final matchup of the battle? Psychic on Ursaluna does so much damage, but Facade easily picks up the kill on Tapu Lele. Oh my god, there's still more to the battle. There's still more to the battle. Landorus is here now to drop the attack stat of Ursaluna. No freaking way. No freaking way. Is it a 1v1? Earthquake comes through. Landorus goes down. Or Landorus wins. And Pokegod 6-7 claims the victory. Congratulations, Pokegod. You are the winner of the first ever Arpus Team Whirlpool Legend only tournament, baby. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone that participated. Thank you all so much. We couldn't have done an event like this without y'all. First things first, I think we need to get the prizes to the winners. So let's do just that. Let's do just that. Oh my god, you're gonna have to remind me who won TMP or Firebolt. You're gonna have to remind me. It's a little embarrassing. Oh my god, you're gonna have to remind me. Who won? I don't even remember. That's on me, dude. That's on me. I didn't write it down. I should have. And don't lie. And don't lie. I won third. Okay, got you. I'm gonna trust you. Nah, you got. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Poke gift TMP. Enjoy Galaxy Tapu Lele, Shiny Naganadel, Iron Boulder, and of course, Guzzlord. Congratulations, TMP. Enjoy your legends, whatever you do with them. You do with them. And Paleface, congratulations on winning second place. Paleface, let's give you 2. And let's give you that. And let's give you that. And then /pay. Paleface, we're going to give you $50,000. And finally, the first place victor of the tournament. We'll get this Rayquaza. Pokegod 6-7. Poke Edit. All right, so Poke Gift, not Poke Edit. Poke Gift. Pokegod. You get a Zygarde, Rayquaza, Galaxy Koraidon, and an Adamant Urshifu. And on top of that, Pokekid, Pokegod. I am going to give you /pay Pokegod. I'm going to give you $100,000. Congratulations, Pokegod. You have been upgraded from Legend to Legendary. Let's go, baby. And Atomic said he has a Legend crate key for you as well. Absolutely insane, guys. Congratulations to all of the battlers, all of the winners. Absolutely insane event. Low key. Wait, is PokeGod in our Discord? He is. He joined. Wait, PokeGod, add me as a friend on Discord. Add me back. Let's do a winner interview. Should we do an interview? Should we do an interview with the winner? From the start all the way. Well done. Yeah, shout out to everyone involved, man. This was an absolute W. Absolute W. Let's go. Oh, he added me back. PokeGod. Guys, do we do a winner's interview? My bad, I was blowing my nose. All right, he messaged me back. He said, hi. I said, interview, and he said, yes, yes, yes. I can show this, right? Let me see, there's not like anything on Discord, right? I think we're good. PokeGod has messaged me. Interview, he said, yes, yes, yes. All right, let's give him a call. Let's give him a call. Dude, look at this icon. I've seen this so many times. PokeGod. PokeGod. Congratulations, my friend. I just want to say.
Did I win?
Wait, what? Wait, you're cutting out. You're cutting out, dude.
I won the tournament.
Wait.
I won the tournament, right? Let's go! Let's go, bro!
I feel like you're doing I feel like you're doing a voice.
I've never won. Wait, what's wrong with my voice?
No. No, wait.
I never won a tournament before, bro. This is such a big moment for me. I just
so go on cam. Go on cam. Go on cam. Go on cam. Go on cam.
My cam on?
Go on cam. Go on cam.
What?
Go on cam. Go on cam. Go on cam.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, is this gonna work?
No way. No way you did that. There's actually no way. It's just loading, dude. You got a terrible webcam.
Hold on.
What is going on? Dude, what is this voice? I know it's you, bro. It's Alec, dude. No, wait. What? Bro, I mean... I can't see you. I can't see you. So apparently, PokeGod doesn't have a webcam. The person's just loading in eternally.
Hold on. One moment.
Dude, no, you messed up the bid, man. This is so close. It's so close.
I'm on web browser, and it only says default cam. I don't know how to change it from default cam. Oh no.
I hate you. Look at your phone. Just look at your phone. Just look at your phone. How about that? Just look at your phone.
Oh my god.
Am I speaking to the real? Is this the PokeGod 6'7"?
It is the PokeGod 6'7".
I hate you, bro. I hate you. Suck. I can't believe. How did he enter? And he won. I'm out of this call. There is no way. That's insane. I mean, he is a member. I mean, honestly, Cyrud is a member. So while PokeGod technically wasn't, Cyrud, dude, I feel like I just watched Inception. I feel like I just watched Interstellar. The plot twist of the century. You're right, he had the same team. Wait, he didn't even try to hide it. I just wasn't. Oh my god, he had the same exact team. The Galaxy Lando, the Tapu Lele, the Megazord X. Nah. That's a tad unfair. How is it unfair? He battled like the rest of you guys. That's it. That's it. All he did was enter under his secret identity. But, to be fair, Cyrude is a member. He is a legend on YouTube. He just didn't enter under the Smash MC name, which, I mean, I guess is fine. But he had access to the same amount of Pokemon. He didn't break any rules. All he did was go incognito. And honestly, I gotta give it to him. Because not only did he do the bit, he followed through. He actually did it. I don't even know if we can be mad at him, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think we can. I think all we can do is give him props. Honestly. That's gonna be a banger video. That is gonna be such a good video, too. That is gonna be such a good video. That is gonna be such a good YouTube video. The voice, oh my god. Dude, if he went on cam there, that would have been so funny. That would have been so fun. The second, like, the first time I heard the voice, I'm like, okay, that's not his real voice. And then when he did it again, I knew it was him, bro. I just knew it was him. Gotta give it to him, dude. You gotta give it to him. That is some insane trickery. So I guess in a weird change of events, Mr. Cyrude takes the first ever Team Whirlpool Legend Only tournament. The fact that he didn't get caught as well. Dude, I just wasn't even thinking he was around. I didn't even know, like it didn't even occur to me that he was even, like, on the server or around. Like, I thought he was recording or something today. And, because I saw him I literally saw him today. And he asked me about the tournament. And I said, yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna go Hey, that is so awesome, man. What a plot twist. Thank you all so much for participating. Congrats to Cyrude, Paleface, and TMP for first, second, and third place, respectfully. Cyrude, that's a play, man. W Alec, what a run through the tourney. To not only do the bit, but to perform. Bro, if he got second, no way he would have. I mean, we wouldn't have done the interview. I would have done an interview with Paleface if he won. That was kind of my idea the whole time. I wanted to do an interview with the winner, like whether it be short or quick, and that was just not... Everything just worked for him. Guys, like I said, I don't know if... I think all we can do is just say GG. Crying, laughing, bro, that is that is so funny. That is so funny. Guys, I hope you all had an amazing time at the tournament today. Yeah, no wonder, you're right. No wonder we've never seen him on the server. Okay, now he's back on his alt account. Bro probably sent he's back on his real account. Bro probably sent all of the Pokemon and paid himself. You're it. I spelled that wrong. I don't even know what to say. Guys, thank you all so much for coming through today. That is going to be the conclusion of the first ever Team Whirlpool Legend Only tournament. Don't forget, guys, if you want to support the stream, hit that like button on your way out. Seriously, thank you all so much for the support today. I really do appreciate you, but we're going to get up out of here. This went absolutely amazing. We can definitely do another tournament in the future, and I think the next one that we do is not going to be Legend Only. So don't worry, if you're not a Legend, you can participate in the next one for sure. But yeah, guys, seriously, thank you all for everything. I hope you all enjoyed and had an amazing time. Y'all are the goats. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. So seriously, thank you all. Day in and day out. I posted a video this morning, right? Yeah? Yeah, this morning. Go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna go change out of this suit top. I am really sweaty. But of course, if you guys want to join our Discord community, right there on Discord. And before we head out, let me do a quick little check. Let's see if we got any friends around here that are live that we can send some love to. Let's see. Oh, my boy Rich is streaming. Let's raid Rich. Oh, he's streaming Fire Red Shiny Hunting. He's doing Charmander on the Switch too, so we'll raid him on YouTube, and then on Twitch we will raid Kathy. Guys, thank you all so much for coming through. Send some love to the people we're raiding, bro. Rich and Kathy, both great streamers. Whether on Twitch or YouTube, thank you all. I will see you guys tomorrow in stream. But yeah, everyone have an amazing rest of your day, and This is commentator Arpus signing off. That was cringe.